What up? What up? We got a new live stream format going on here tonight, guys. I've never used StreamYard before, so let me know if you guys can hear me. I don't usually use my headset. All right. All right. What up? What up? I think I can see. Boom. Ooh, look at that. Let's see if that works. Should work. Put up. I'm using I usually just go live straight off YouTube, but I'm using StreamYard. Ooh. So you got original hot and lemon pepper. So that's probably still delicious, but I usually get lemon pepper with mango habanero. But any hot sauce mixed with the lemon pepper zest is a good idea. All right, guys. As people start to check in here, let me know which set you guys want me to build, guys. You know the deal. I usually set out like 5 or 6 sets. Owen, what up? What up? Everybody let me know what you want to see me build here. I also have this guy right here. So that's an option. Yeah, see, dipping lemon pepper in buffalo, that's still a good move. I dip my lemon pepper in mango habanero. That's usually the go-to for me. The new Mando set, this guy right here. I would not be opposed. We got to vote for that Mando set. That or, yeah, I mean, we got Star Wars over here. We got a mixture of Marvel, Jurassic, Harry Potter. Yeah, this right here. This is the only Mando set. Well, this one too, but. Ooh, the T-Rex. We got one for T-Rex. Jay Soloco, are you talking Marauder or the Mandalorian Forge? The Forge, yeah. Ooh, we got a couple for Jurassic. Yeah, this set just came out on September 1st. I've actually never built a Jurassic Park set. We have a surprise coming into the podcast later, guys. So you see how. Can you guys hear that music? But because I have my headset on, Nugs Not Drugs, what up? How's it going? He says it's going pretty good. Yeah, I have that music up pretty high. I might as well. I might just leave it on for myself, I guess. The reason why I have a headset on though is because I might have a guest pop in the stream here in a little bit. There usually is music, but it's because, well, here. Oh, see, I usually just use the mic off of my phone right there, so. You can hear it a little bit. You still can't. I don't know if sometimes I also am using my front facing camera, and usually my camera's sitting back a little further. Anyways, guys, I need some votes. I got a couple votes for Jurassic. We've got a vote for Mandalorian Forge. I've got I'm in the mood to maybe crack into this giant Harry Potter set. I'm kind of in the mood. What can I say? I'm kind of in the mood for a big Harry Potter set. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Mando Forge. That's a couple for Mando Forge, and we got a couple for the T-Rex. We're neck and neck right now. Oh, it's too hot up here for that hoodie. I feel like you still can't really hear the music that great. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go back to my headset, I guess. Or I guess I don't know. I can turn it up higher. Oh. I don't know. Either way, in a little bit. Either way, I might go back to the headset in a little bit. But yeah, usually I have music on. It's not really picking it up. I'm using my front facing camera, so it doesn't look as good as it usually does. I might flip it around to get better quality here. Let me see here. Okay, I don't know if this looks any better. Oh God, I don't need that. I don't know if this looks any better. Let me see. StreamYard is just like it's so I can do stuff like this. Like I can tap on comments and I can invite guests in here if I want. I can change. Can do stuff like this. Just stuff like that, you know. Yeah, it's just like a streaming software, I guess. Only thing is it's not streaming like, I don't know, the quality is usually better when I stream directly off of YouTube is the thing. Well, I'm just gonna go back around to my other camera because it doesn't really look like the camera makes any difference. Usually it's better. Usually it's, I don't know, when I stream straight through YouTube, it looks better usually. But hey, it's all good, Smunky. We are just getting started. We are just getting started. Sorry, I'm experimenting with a new setup here. All right, guys. So it looks like either Mandalorian Forge or T-Rex. What do we think? Or Chamber of Secrets? I don't know. I don't know. This one. So we got one vote for Chamber. It can be any of these sets, guys. Still have the Mandalorian starship over there. So it can be any of those. Hey, I will remember that, Owen. 623, that's pretty good. That's almost like halfway. That's like half of my subs. I think I'm at like 1,130 something. So let's see, with this I can stick your comment up on the screen like so. Right, let's see here. One moment, y'all. All right, I'm back. All right, cool. Like I said, guys, I'm I'm experimenting here, so I'm still with this different streaming software and stuff. Oh. My 88th sub. Hey, that's what's up, though. I'll tap that up on the screen for you. Yeah, you are an early one, that's for sure. The name of that ship was the Billy of Tea. We have a special guest that should be here soon, guys. Be the first special guest of my live stream ever. Well, if you don't count Tyler. Tyler was like here in this room with me, so. All right, guys, let's get building, man. I think we've got like 2 votes for the T-Rex. We've got 2 votes for Mando Forge from the Boston Tea Party. Smoky, boom, putting him up on the screen. Another T-Rex. Is that 3 for the T-Rex so far? I think that's 3 for the T-Rex. I want to build this soon. Maybe I'll just save this big one for. We'll save the big one for like the next stream. But I do want to build this soon, man, guys. This set is epic. I'm due for a giant Harry Potter set. I honestly haven't built a large Harry Potter set since I was like probably 7. It's been an extremely long time. I don't know what Boston Party. What are we talking about? Or just T-Rex? Is someone making a pun that's just going over everyone's head? I think so. The sweet T-Rex. All right. I guess maybe we'll just build both of these on this stream. I do love this set too, though, guys. Ooh, you started reading Harry Potter. Hey, Harry Potter books are fantastic. Let me be a real movie star and just rock with the shades. I couldn't build with these on. I can't see. By the way, I don't know if you can see who my YouTube PFP is. What's up? I don't know what a PFP is. For real. All right. Which one first, guys? I think we had maybe one more vote for T-Rex, so yeah, let's go T-Rex first. Why not? We'll go T-Rex first. Eventually, honestly, I don't think you guys can hear the music like that great. So honestly, I think I'm gonna. I'm just gonna go ahead and plug my headset back in because if you can't hear the music very well. You might as well just hear me talk. Because if the audio is going to be crappy with me, Terry coming, I will message him. Is that monkey emoji supposed to be Terry? All right. Well, at least my voice sounds better on this. I don't know if it's the quality, like the video quality, definitely isn't as good through this little streaming thing. But yeah, at least you can hear me good. All right, guys. Let's build this brand new Jurassic World set. Let's do it. What do you say? What do you say we finally build on this build stream? I really had my mind on that giant Harry Potter set, but I think we'll just save the giant Chamber of Secrets. We'll just save that for the next stream. I'll just, instead of letting you guys pick, I'll just pick for you guys on the next stream. Oh, and just make that one the next stream. I would probably build Legos. There's Terry. Terry coming? There he is. Hey, KU, what's up? I'm streaming through StreamYard so I can put Terry's comment up there. Hello, Vervek. I don't know if I've ever seen you in the stream before, but welcome to the stream. Do you use money from your job to buy Legos? Well, yes, because Lego does not send anything to me. Yeah, I mean, that's how I buy everything, really. So I'm way too new and small of a channel. I don't make anything off YouTube, so it's just a hobby still. I mean, it's always going to be a hobby, but I don't. I definitely still got to buy my. Terry, I think the quality is just because I'm using StreamYard, and there's a reason why I'm using StreamYard, because I was gonna have somebody pop in the stream with me later. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the quality isn't as good. I mean, it's because I'm not streaming directly through. I'm not streaming directly through YouTube, so it's weird though because this is what we use for the podcast, and I usually look good through there. Yeah, Lego doesn't send anything to me yet. Hey, what up, Max? Yeah, I don't know why. Like, okay, on my screen right here, it looks fine, but like, on my phone here, how I'm also looking at the chat, uh, yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't know why. So I had the Streamlabs app, but I couldn't figure out how to invite someone. I'm gonna have a guest on the stream here in a little bit, and I had the Streamlabs app, but I couldn't figure out how to like add a guest. And usually I just stream directly through YouTube, and the quality's a lot better. So yeah, I don't really know why it's like that, but it'll be worth it to have our guest in here. Trust me. Hey, this looks a little bit better than mid 2000s. We're a little higher than 144. All right, guys. Ooh, look at that. We got the dino mold straight out of the package. we got just 2 stickers, 3 small bags, just a nice chill build. Ooh, here's the head. It's all in one. Oops. It's all one mold, mostly. There's the head. A lot of special molds, man. A lot of special molds in Jurassic Park sets. That's why I like this. The piece count is never like great, but I mean, a lot of big molds, big parts. Oh, I'll never give up on Lego again. I will never give up on Lego again. I have only been back into Lego for a handful of years. So, you know, I very early in my life I had my dark age, if you will. So yeah. Oh, I'm never gonna fall out of Lego again. Even if I slow down for a little bit, I would never sell all my stuff. There's no way. Got some figures already. Yeah, I don't know why the quality isn't as good as usual. Nice, a little local shop with a bunch of minifigs. I love those. My video tomorrow I go to a little special Lego resale shop. Let's see. Yeah, I mean I'm using my phone, but usually when I stream directly through YouTube, it looks fine. Almost bought the Jurassic Park set today, but decided not to get the $30 or decided to get the $30 classic Batmobile. Oh yeah, the one with yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think I built it in a stream. Yeah, I built it in a stream, but I don't think I reviewed that one. Yeah, that Batmobile's a good set though. Terry says, "Hello everyone." Hello. And then, yeah, I'm only using this other streaming platform because I'm gonna have a special guest in here later. Any minute now, really. Anyone want a donut? Dude, I want a donut. That sounds wonderful. Oh, dude. I'm doing good. I'm doing Spunky. I'm doing good, Spunky. I'm holding it down. I should be on a pretty consistent video schedule for the next week or so. I got a video tomorrow and probably the next day after that. Oh, there's the donuts. No, Sean is not controlling this. But this is what we usually use to do the podcast. That would be cool if he was. Honestly, if he was, it would probably look better. But if we were doing this, like if Sean was doing this, like it wouldn't be on my channel. Oh yeah, no, the StreamYard thing isn't a sponsor. That I mean that'd be sick eventually. But yeah. The I'm excited about the another person coming on in here and talking because then I can kind of make faster progress on the build and stuff. So could you do that with Streamlabs then? We should do that sometime too, Terry. Just like have you do the stream so we can like both be on the screen and talking stuff. Oh, I forgot the Nightbot is sensitive to the caps lock thing. I forgot all about that. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, we haven't had a good burp count since like a while ago. I'm not drinking anything carbonated. Oh, no, actually, I do have a Coke downstairs that I'll drink. So yeah, I mean, dude, if the burps happen, keep track. But, you know, I'm not feeling very gassy right now. Got that other PC I'm getting rid of. Yeah, no, I'll definitely let you know the next time I need to go to Columbus, Terry. But yeah, I'll take a little journey. I just heard you say no cap locks. Yeah, I mean, it's not me, it's the Autobot. Yeah, I don't know, man. The Autobot will get mad at you. It's not me. Or the Nightbot. Oh, it's after a certain amount. So you could say like a few words. Building a stand. Oh, it's super exciting. Dude, I actually have some chocolate milk down in my fridge right now. I forgot. Oh, Terry, that one beat's playing where like it's got the audio of like the kid freaking out, but because I have my headset on, you can't really hear the music. And I don't know. I think the Streamlabs thing just takes down the quality of the audio and like the picture too. I don't know. I'm gonna test the Nightbot's limits. Careful, they'll kick you out. Don't like the StreamYard, dude. I'm sorry, but I'm only using the StreamYard because I was gonna have a guest come on here in a little bit. It was looking good when we were testing it earlier, but I guess we weren't really seeing what it looked like on YouTube. So yeah. Trial and error. Dude, yeah, you'll have to send me a picture of that, Max. Sorry you don't like the StreamYard, Terry. Jeez. Sorry it's not good enough for you. Gosh. What are these clear studs for? I'm freaking skipped right over those. Oh, it's because it goes in here. It's a light. Here's Johnny. Oh, the comments popping up are blocking the build. My bad. My bad. Is that better? Here. I wonder if I can make the comments pop up like up top. Probably not. I don't know. Dun, dun. Oh, look at this. I can go. Here's Johnny on the screen. Dude, a UFC set would be insane. Ooh, my favorite movie? My favorite movie, I would say, uh, Rodrigo Martinez says Kung Fu Panda. That's a pretty solid one. My favorite movie's gotta be, honestly, The Empire Strikes Back, man. Like, I know it's kind of cliche to just go for Star Wars, but The Empire Strikes Back's it's my favorite, man. Terry knew. A Napoleon set, like a Napoleon Dynamite. Ooh, we got John Joik is a Matrix fan. That new Matrix movie's coming out. Should be bangerlicious. Bangerlicious. School of Rock is a pretty great movie too. I do like School of Rock. Which one though? Which one what? Mine's either Rambo, The First Blood, or Napoleon Dynamite. Favorite movie hands down is Die Hard. If you want to be the teacher's pet, did I miss something? Oh, which Matrix? Right, because you did just say The Matrix. School of Rock's awesome. Jack Black would sound kind of wild singing Slipknot. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, don't at me. Oh, okay, yeah, School of Rock quote. I see. See, I never know if it's a quote unless people put quotations. I'm a simple man. I'm not smart enough. No, I really just haven't seen School of Rock in a while actually. It's been a minute. Pick a Destiny is pretty good. Jack Black is just a very entertaining individual. Rock got no reason. Terry says the original Matrix. Owen has never seen School of Rock. You're tripping. Do you think you'd listen to sea shanties? It's something I relax to. It's like some like lo-fi chill stuff or something. Here's Johnny. Dun, dun. This is like a a pretty fast build, I want to say. It's looking like I'll be done with this second bag pretty quick. Might get this build done real quick before our guest gets here. If this guest shows up, I'm gonna start talking smack. Just start talking smack about him. I have Xbox, but Jennifer has a PlayStation, so I still play PlayStation. Who's your guest? You're gonna have to see. It's a surprise. Ooh, Spider-Man 2. Yeah. Yeah, no, I love, dude, I haven't played the second Spider-Man game with like Miles Morales, but I have the first Spider-Man game, and it's, dude, I love it. I listen to Slipknot to chill and relax. Yeah, if you're like laying down in bed, just like headbanging. Yeah, dude, I relax by headbanging. I also have a Switch. I love the Nintendo Switch. It's a pretty marvelous piece of technology. Guys, I don't know why my quality is, well, I know why. It's because I'm using this StreamYard thing, I guess. I guess, I don't know. If Sean, oh, well, I guess I just spoiled the guest. If Sean doesn't show up, I guess I could always switch over and just live stream straight off YouTube to get the sound quality better, or to get the picture quality better. But dude, I wish I still had my Game Boy. Oh my god. That'd be so legit. Mm-mm-mm. We use the same program to do our live stream, but or we use the same program to do the podcast, but I don't know why. For me, it's like quality isn't that good. It might be Sean, maybe it's not. You'll just have to wait and find out. Is there a bit rate setting? Let me see. No. I don't think so. General. Oh. There's like a thing where there's a thing that says 720, but I can't click on it. So yeah, I don't know. Rebel against Nightbot. Yeah, I mean if oh, sorry, I kicked my I can't change it while I stream. Well, it said 720. See, like it's telling me I'm in 720, but it just doesn't look good. Maybe is my, hold on. I'm just going to assume that for whatever reason, because like this is the program that we use for the podcast. However, when change it, do it. Well, I don't know what we're changing. But oh, you can change it while or you can't change it. Yeah, I can't change it while I stream. I would have to like end the stream and pop back in or something. Oops. Oh, thank you, Owen. Yeah, the California vlogs were a fun time, man. Honestly, like I didn't really even care about getting don't worry about these nitpickers. Oh no. It's Terry's the nitpicker. No, I'm kidding. No, I mean it kind of bugs me too, just because the quality is better when I stream through YouTube. But the only reason why I was using this software is so I can have a guest here in a little bit. But what time is it? I've been going for like 45, 44 minutes. I don't know. He might pop in. We'll see. It went quiet. It went quiet. Should be good. Anyways, yeah. Oh, and the California vlogs were just a fun time. Fun little way to kind of capture vacations. Oh, it's because you took the mic off. Yeah. No, the California vlogs are just a fun time. It's a good way to like Lana's gonna be able to look back at that and remember the vacation. Like I know if I had like videos of stuff I was doing on vacation when I was 6, that would be freaking awesome. But when I was 6, it was 2000 and iPhones didn't exist. Don't understand why I use a headset. I don't typically. Like when I live stream, I usually just use the mic on my camera. But yeah. Hey, Zane Bailey, what up? Shout out Zane. I'm using a new to update you. I'm using a new stream program, so the quality isn't as good as it usually is. But I'm only using it because I was gonna have a. Oh, I don't use this unless I'm playing games. Not really. But yeah, I'm only using this because I was gonna have a guest come on in a little bit. But I mean, it's cool. I can put like people's comments up on the screen and stuff, and like that's cool. But I don't know. I don't know if our guest will be arriving. We'll see. If not, it kind of makes me wish I was just streaming on YouTube so the quality is better. I don't turn 29 this year. I turned 27. I ain't getting that old yet. I ain't that old yet. I ain't that close to 30. Dang, I just heard some thunder outside. Beta testing? Beta testing? Is it because I have a free trial? Is that why StreamYard's like, oh yeah, you're using a free trial, so we won't let you stream in 1080? No, I was 6 in 2000, not 2007. I was 6 in 2000. I was born in 94. Born in 94. I was born in 94, man. I was born in 94, man. Yeah, I said 2000, man. What do you guys think about Steve from Blue's Clues addressing the world? I think it's pretty cool. Right, but if I'm 26... Well, Tyler, you were born in 95, right? '95. I like the beverages. The beverages. What beverages? All right. Dude, we're moving on to bag 3 already, man. This is crazy. I'm here. Did that link not? Oh, do I have to invite you in? Oh, yeah, I do. My bad. All right, guys. There we are. How long were you just waiting there for me to add you in?
A minute or so. No big deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I for some reason.
Is there a way to do like the wide angle or?
Yeah. It's right.
Like full face mode.
Right here.
Boom.
Or anyway, or so they can see.
However, you can minimize me or whatever. I just
yeah. I was gonna say I can go this bad boy right here.
Sweet. Yeah. I'm like
anyways,
clown on the side.
So the quality, like my picture quality, like I guess isn't like coming in like as high as it usually is. Like usually I like can stream in like full 1080p.
Yeah, this is 720 through this platform, so it still looks good though. I'm looking at you on the big screen.
I feel like it usually looks better when we do the pod. I don't know.
It's the exact same.
Anyways, guys, this is a first. Well, technically it's not a first. I had my buddy Tyler, who's actually in the chat right now, or he was technically the first guest, but he was like in the room with me.
Gotcha.
So this is sick. We're pretty much almost done with this. This is a pretty quick build, Sean. So if you I know you're thinking about getting this, or you probably have it ordered, or
what's going on, Jay? So
yeah, what's
everyone? Sorry, we were talking through some sort of technical stuff there, but yeah, happy to be here.
Yeah, first
doing a collab within a collab. We're doing a little couple of Brickheads here on Brent's stream. Very exciting.
Yeah, if everyone in the chat is not subscribed to a couple of Brickheads, then just leave. No, I'm just kidding.
You're missing out.
But yeah,
please subscribe. It'll be worth your time.
Terry, if you're still here, can you drop the link? That'd be sick.
Yeah, and
Terry's probably, or Sean, you could probably, or well, no, you're not. You're in the stream. You're not in the chat. Or well, you were in the chat.
I can figure it out. Go ahead. Do your thing.
But yeah, Terry will drop it if he's in here still, and if he's not, he's probably just taking a break or something. He pops in and out sometimes. But yeah, you guys know how to find the podcast. You guys don't need a link. But yeah, this is the last bag, dude. This thing is like almost done. I mean, the T-Rex head is pretty sick. It's like all one piece. This thing right here.
Yeah, it's sick. Little triceratops, little trike.
doesn't focus.
Here's the rub on Jurassic sets, right? Like, so it's a small piece count, high price, but you do get a rockin' dino. And this one, you're kind of getting two effectively.
Right.
Which for Jurassic, that's what, a $30 set, I believe.
Yes.
I think it's a screaming deal for what it is. I think if you were on the fence on the Ideas set, getting this at half off, and it's licensed, and you're getting minifigs, and you're getting the little Triceratops. I mean, you are getting two dinos technically.
Technically, yeah. And I mean, this is one of those sets. Like, if it went on sale, like that'd be.
This thing's like 22. Like we don't have to lean too heavily into investing, but like something like that is going to do really well.
Thank you, Terry, for dropping the link.
Thank
but
you,
yeah,
Terry.
no, it should be honestly like.
Hey, what's going on, Max? Good to see you guys.
This is one of those sets that if it was even on clearance for a little bit, it's definitely one of those ones that would I could see people stacking.
For sure. Brent, if you don't mind, I'd like to address Mr. Owen Rawls in the chat.
Take it away, man. I'm excited to have this build almost done already. So take it
Owen,
away.
You're a Titans guy. I'm a Dolphins fan. I've been suffering my entire adult life, 42 years to be exact. I'm actually very happy that, and I mean this in a nice way, that you took our discarded quarterback, Ryan Tannehill, and he's done well for you guys. I'm like really like genuinely happy for him because I thought he was way better than how he played with us. So good luck. I have no beef with the Titans. I'd rather see you guys win than a lot of other teams, but I don't know. I'm waiting for it to be our year, I guess.
I've been waiting for it to be the Browns' year for my whole life. So
yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Big day tomorrow. NFL kickoff, first day. There was a game.
Yeah, man. Wow, I forgot tomorrow's Sunday. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so it's good to see. Owen doesn't have any beef with the dog. I mean, people really can't have beef with the team that doesn't win.
Yeah,
and by that I mean the Dolphins. Like the Titans have been way more successful as of late than we have. So
the Titans have Derrick Henry, right? He's a beast.
Yeah, and Ryan Tannehill, who's actually very good, but we just never protected him.
Yeah.
I mean, we just had a terrible line the entire time he was there, and we had clown show head coaches. Everybody used to tag on him, but I always thought he was really good, and I'm so glad. I mean, he has Henry helping him, sure, but I'm glad he got the chance to show it. So I don't want to do too much football in your.
No, dude, you're good. I love sport. Like if it was basketball season, dude, yeah. I would be talking basketball like crazy. I played like 3 years of football through like kind of like I played like 1 year of I guess what you call little league football, and then played a few years in middle school.
Pop Warner.
I love the
Was it called Pop Warner football?
No, it was tackle. Like it wasn't flag.
Like little giants, little midgets. Remember that Little Giants movie?
Oh, well, we had
wild.
Yeah. Well, I was actually on a Jaguars team, and then there was a Lions, there was the Browns, there was the was there a Vikings?
Yeah, they always have the teams there. Aiden is here and says, "Hey, Brent."
Oh, hey, what up? What up, Aiden? Thank you. See, look at that.
Owen's about to do some work on his fantasy league. Good luck with that. I got a couple running myself. I'm also doing a pick'em this year, kind of a high roller one.
See,
it's so funny. I didn't pay attention. It's you pick the games against the spread, and I picked the Bucks, but I did not. They did not cover. So, yeah.
I wanted to do fantasy basketball, but I've only ever done it once, and I've done fantasy football, but I've done fantasy basketball twice, and I like it because
yeah.
I'm just more. It's more.
It's a lot though. It's a lot to manage. And football I like because it was like mainly once a week. Well, I guess I have a couple nights.
True.
You change your lineup infrequently. Baseball must be miserable.
Oh, I was gonna say baseball's probably basketball. There's a button you can press at the beginning of every week, and it will make sure that you don't. Yeah. Oh yeah, John Joyke said there was no Vikings. John Joyke, fun fact, he was the quarterback on our Jaguars team, and he was an absolute freaking beast. Like best best, like he didn't play quarterback in high school, but he was like the best little league football quarterback in the history of history. So shout out to John Joyk for chiming in. I for some reason thought we had a Vikings, but no, we didn't have we did not have a Vikings. But I know there was Browns and Lions.
Right.
Maybe a Bills. There might have been a Buffalo Bills too.
Yeah, they always do the real teams. It's pretty cool. A lot of wow. Okay, so talking about football and whatnot and fantasy, people are into it a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm all about it, man.
Max is dead on. I mean, it gives you anxiety with something on the line. It makes those sort of those mid afternoon or late games, we call them.
Yeah.
And because Dolphins are typically on earlier, just the way it works. But those late games, like when you're flipping around with red zone, it's it's really meaningful as they zip around the league. It's awesome, and I think everybody here that has a team loves to get that double win where your reality and your fantasy teams win. That's like the best day ever when that happens.
You know? It sucks because the first year I did basketball, it was stopped because of COVID. Or well, I mean, even though they picked back up the season in the bubble, like fantasy did not continue, obviously, because fantasy only goes until the end of the regular season, and so that kind of sucks. And what was bad about that is my very first season, I had 2 losses. I think I was 16-2, and then even this year in fantasy basketball, I was the 1 seed, and I think I lost in the first round. Like I had a bye. But I'd lost my
you
my
lost
first
in the
game.
quarters or whatever.
Yeah.
Is there a way to automate the comments on there to pop up on the screen? Because we've had Jay on there or at least remove that, and I can just read it.
Oh yeah. I know
it's kind of manual.
No, yeah, you're right.
John Joyke's talking about Burrow. Yeah, man. Like nobody wants to see anybody get injured. I want to see what he's got.
Wait. Did something happen to Joe Burrow already?
Joe Burrow last year, yeah.
Oh, or just last. You're talking about
last year. He's good now.
Yeah.
And we're all still curious to see what Tua's got on the Dolphins. Like for the record, I don't think he's the guy.
Is that the bearded guy?
No, that was Fitzpatrick.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, that shows you how much I know.
Sheldon, woo, sports, yeah. So I don't want to lean into it too much, but Smokey brought up a good point. Team that has beef with the Dolphins is I would say the Patriots are the only team that has beef with us like all the time because they came so close to going undefeated. Thank you, Giants, for ending that. And then we did Tannehill. Speaking of Tannehill, the Miami Miracle against Gronk. It was so sick. Yeah, I always want teams that are terrible to do well. So consider me a Bengals guy too.
Okay, there you go.
Like I always thought they had sick uniforms. I know the fans are like diehard as shit. It's just their front office is, them and the Browns have just been like a miserable bunch. But look at the Browns are on the rise, so that's cool.
Yeah, it's like even though like I'm used to the Browns being shitty, it's like we're not really shitty anymore, but we're still trying to.
Yeah, it's weird that they're good.
We're very good on paper. Like on paper,
that's what I'm wanting to happen to us. It's just like it seems like random teams get good sometimes.
Yeah.
But shout out to everyone who's a fan of horrible teams. You guys are the real ones.
We're
can't
loyal.
stand champion chase
loyal.
Wagons. Drives me crazy.
Right.
Dude, just check my sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
My sweet T-shirt.
Oh, I can't see it.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know if your screen view is.
Hang on, hold on. Let me.
It's not that important.
What's it say?
It's a Mos Eisley shirt.
Okay. Sick,
cool.
Sick.
So, my brother-in-law got me that. That's pretty sweet.
I have some Mos Eisley art behind me. It's like kind of behind a bunch of stuff, but yeah. I'm almost done with this thing, man. It was a pretty quick build. I mean, it isn't even 200 pieces, so it's a little on the smaller side. The legs.
I think we've talked about this, right? Like, while it's cool to do these 2,000 to 7,000 piece sets, it is really cool just to like sit down and have like a snack set where you can.
Oh, it is. Hey, 100%.
You don't have to do 2 or 3 sessions. You don't have to put stuff away.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And I mean, I just know that from building the Falcon. You know,
Timmy Bush is a bigger Lincoln Logs fan than a Lego fan.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Well,
Timmy, when you can put together a dino display, let me see it. I want to see it.
Right. If they got any dinosaur stuff, yeah, I'm happy to see it.
Hey, Spunky's heading out. Have a good night. Much love, you guys. Take care. Cool, man.
Later, Spunky.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, dude.
Dropping my end video slogan. I love it.
Hey, Owen has a good idea. Maybe same time next year we could do a fantasy league. We could do it with the
dude. Yes,
the viewers.
A fantasy league within the viewers. Yeah, man, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. I'm down, Owen. Don't forget about that bookmark.
It can be like incorporated like with the podcast too, in case there's only like, you know,
we
like
could do a sick prize pool too. We could just do sets or whatever. Like,
dude, yeah, man,
that'd
be fun.
I'd be down.
Super down. I like it.
All right. So what did I miss? So did you do a random, or did the chat pick the dino?
The chat was pretty much like a split decision between these two, so that's why I have Mando Forge chilling right there as well.
Nice.
I figured, I mean, I never built a Jurassic World set, so I just was like, oh, you know what? Might as well change that.
Brent showed me a little more of his collection, and I know he owes you guys a collection tour video.
That's coming that's if not tomorrow, but the next day probably.
All right. And I'm talking about your built stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So he's got like so many fire little, set piece builds, kind of like this Armorer's Forge here.
Yeah.
He's got like all of them. They're so cool. He's got like he's got the guy with the portions.
Yeah.
From episode 7.
Unkar
Battle of Takadana. You've got like all the final duels from all the movies, which is super sick. Like that's something I wanted to do.
Yeah. I like and honestly, like that the final duel from The Force Awakens, it's so weird that set really kind of disappeared when it seemed like it was out right alongside of Mustafar. Now I know Mustafar is gone for the most part now, but you can still find it. You can find it like at retail some places.
You can. Yeah, Mustafar is still 20 in a lot of places.
But
it's just not maybe on shelves yet. It's off shelves, but you can definitely find it. But yeah, I was thinking like as far as those little micro scene, whatever you want to call it, builds, little what are they categorized as?
I don't
like
just like a
play set.
Just like a dual set, play set. I mean, it is a play set, but
I think that would be cool to have. I mean, I guess there's at least one of those in each movie, right? So it'd be pretty sick to have like 9 of them, lined up.
Yeah,
like the main events, like,
yeah. I definitely think the Mustafar and the duel on, or I think the Force Awakens one was like duel on Starkiller Base, but I mean those are a way better value than like the duel on Mandalore. Like yeah, you get Maul and Ahsoka, but
yeah,
the builds are a little lackluster.
When I as long as something's like $20 or $30, like I don't have like super high hopes for the builds, So Owen's wanting to know from a true Dolphins fan, do I like the new logo or the old logo? Dude,
I got kicked out of I don't know what happened.
Nice.
I don't know if I clicked the wrong button or what.
I am used to the new logo by now, but if I had a choice, 150% I'd go with the OG. Like I guess I don't hate it.
Hey,
it grew on
Terry.
But
is this Timmy Bush guy a troll? He might be. He might have been the same guy that said.
That's okay. I'll answer that. No, Timmy Bush. I'm a 42-year-old guy. Happily married, 2 kids, make hella dough, and I get to play with toys too.
I think I'm pretty sure he's been in here before, and he said something about like, "Oh, really?" Like,
I know he's funny.
Grown adult playing Lego.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what we're doing here. That's right. It's all good.
Yeah, I should have known from the Lincoln Logs comment. I think I've seen it before. Well, all right. Well,
the Lincoln Log. I mean, that was funny though.
We'll see.
This one was a little more direct.
Terry says I don't know if he
gobbling
is
up trolls. It's easy.
Terry says, I don't know. Huh? It's all right. We got our eye on you, bud.
So,
Oh.
but I hate when teams switch logos. It's so aggravating.
Who?
I
Oh,
work with marketing people a lot, and like that, it just
give me an example. I forget who did recently.
exactly, Owen. Thank you. We're just a group of men who never grew up. That's fair. I agree with that. No, I mean, just there's always logo swaps. I know the Pistons like did something. Like I'll give you an example. Like the Pistons went way off. Like they started, in the '90s they did like teal and whatever. And in
Right.
hindsight, like it's kind of sick, but nothing tops their OG uniforms.
Right. The Spurs kind of did the same deal. They used to have like pink.
And what I like about what the NBA is doing is, and baseball too, I would say.
The alts.
I guess they're all. Now I'm thinking about they're all doing. But it's like, okay, well, if you're getting the itch to like move some new jerseys or sell some new merch, you can have alternate logos, but that doesn't mean you change the logo full time.
Right.
It's like, when I was in San Diego, like the Padres would flip uniforms like every night. They had military ones. They had the OGs, which they're wearing now as their full time. They're back to like the brown and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
When I was there, it was like navy and white.
Right. I remember those colors.
Those are, I mean, they're all dope, but
man, did I miss one little piece? I have an extra piece that isn't.
You think Timmy Bush is the Timmy?
Oh, it goes right here.
From
the Timmy.
Yeah.
Timmy. Could be.
Yeah, Owen's still gonna call them the Redskins. I agree. Again, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm split on the Guardians thing.
The other day, someone did a logo that said Redskin potatoes. It's pretty funny. A potato with a helmet.
Redskin potatoes.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Redskin potatoes. That's great. I feel like if they tried to take away the Chiefs, they could just make it. They could do like a funny spin on it, like how that's Redskin potatoes. They can just do like instead of the Chiefs.
Here's what I don't want to like. Here's what I don't like. I don't want to get political. So this is just.
Sure.
I actually saw a lot of footage of Native Americans saying like, we don't want white people talking for us and saying like that we have a problem with this. We actually don't have a problem with it, and it's like it's one of the only sort of major things they have left to celebrate their heritage.
Right.
Like, and I'm sure there are equal parts that aren't happy with it either. But when you look at it like that, it really does put them in a spotlight, and it shows strength. It's not, you know what I mean? I don't feel like it's a diss to name a football team after a.
Right.
But I understand people are sensitive to it. Like, whatever, we're in a different time and I get it. But like, I agree though. Like, it's like, did the tribes and everything, that were they the ones complaining more, or was it someone in marketing going, guys, we need to switch that,
Yeah, it's the second one, because the whole reason why they were the Indians.
Master Chiefs, that's awesome.
Well, they were the Spiders for some time, and then the Indians were changing their names like every other year, it felt like. And they had the first Native American professional player that played for the Spiders.
Who's this?
And I've looked it up, and I've like literally seen his basically like his like Topps card picture with him in a uniform. I know what he looks like, but I can't remember his name. I mean, you can look up like why they were called the Indians in the first place, but they had the first Native American professional player on the Indians, and that's why they went with the Indians, because they already their name, like they already had like an identity crisis of like what to name their team, because they were changing it like every year.
Right.
So that's why they had it in the first place.
Yeah. So who knows?
But I can't believe.
I'm just you do end up turning into, like, as you get older, you just you kind of want things to stay traditional, maybe for better or worse. Like,
what would be so funny?
Like, and actually with this Washington thing, I was gonna say, I'm almost used to the new name now, so it's like, do we really need to switch it? I kind of think Washington football team. It was like a meme, but now it's kind of
Right.
dope to me. I don't know why.
Well, what's their mascot then?
A football team. I don't know. I mean, you could just like
Like, do they even? Well, there's.
here's the thing though, right? I mean, it's like you could just um put the W that they used to have, and there you go. You know, you can still do the golden garnet like they had, and then
Well,
they can keep it similar.
well, not even their logo.
I
I'm
like
talking.
Red Wolves because it's close to Redskins, and it would be kind of
Oh,
seamless.
Red Wolves would be dope.
Yeah, that's one of there's like 6 finalists, I think.
Oh, so they are
Oh, it says
still.
yeah,
It's
the
a giant
snowflakes means
football,
exactly. It's a giant football. Yeah.
dude. But like, yeah, like I don't even mean their. I'm not even talking their logo, but like their actual mascot. Because if you think about it, like, okay, the
What if
Phoenix.
they become the Washington football team? Well, here's the thing: like, you can be anything. Like,
Yeah,
we still don't know what the Cleveland Browns are. Like, nobody knows.
it's a dog. It's a dog pound. Their mascot's like a
Their
big.
mascot is, but what is a Cleveland Brown?
I
Not
guess
their mascot. What is it? What is a
a,
Cleveland Brown?
a brown chocolate lab. I don't know.
I'm saying I don't think it was named. I'm sure big fans know, and I could Google it, but
Yeah, yeah,
it is
yeah.
pretty funny that like everyone's just kind of accepted it.
Well, I've always thought it was interesting that like the Phoenix Suns, their mascot is like a gorilla, and I don't really know why.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. They don't.
well,
Well,
unless you
like
wanted like a like.
the Flyers have that gritty thing, and they did that because it was just cool looking. You know, it doesn't.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
I'm
because
telling
what
you.
is a
Like
flyer?
the mascot doesn't really matter.
I wonder what the Pacers mascot is, because what a Pacer is just like a race car driver, right? That's
Correct.
what it's.
So it's probably a clown or something. That's what I'm telling you. You're missing what I'm saying. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to do anything. Like when like Dancing Homer wasn't like their team it was a Springfield Stars or so. It had nothing to do with the fat guy dancing on the side of the.
Right, right, right.
It's Harambe. Yeah.
Haram, dude. Oh yeah, that's kind of dope. You could say
Ooh,
like,
there it is, man. Nice
yeah,
set.
dude. I built it. It's a
Yeah, 49ers logo is just the word 49ers.
right,
Even though they could do like mining and stuff because that's what it's based off of the gold
right.
rush.
Gold miners.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Can I get a butt shot of that thing? Let me spin that around.
it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. It's like it was a very quick build. For $30, I'm still not mad because this mold is probably going to be like
Well, that's what I'm saying.
$15 like when it retires.
So I mean, it's like this, right? You've done 780 of the $30 Star Wars sets. Like, does it
Right.
kill you to mix it up and do a dino this time?
It's definitely it's yeah. It still makes me want to. Well, it's funny you said
Curious what
this.
the hey anyone in the chat, guys, you got
Oh my god, I'm over
you're
here causing
you guys
destruction.
feeling this set? What do you think about it? I
Yeah,
think it's
what's your
kind of, I told Brent from the previews I thought it was fire. Like I'm definitely getting it. I just need to get around to it. But
yeah? I while I
$30, it's pretty substantial. It's pretty big. I mean, honestly, like it's based on the T-Rex scale.
right.
It if it had its skin on it, that would be seriously, it would be a $70 set. I mean, they don't put T-Rexes in sets for less than well, I think it was in 1 4+ set for 50, but typically it's 70 and up.
What's cool?
Oh, and
So
things dope.
I
John's saying go Bengals. Yeah, listen, guys, like tomorrow's the best day of the year for me. Like it's you got all the hope. Of course, we're on the road for the second year in a row against the
on
Patriots.
opening day, yeah.
Second year in a row on the road against the Patriots. The scheduling is so weird. But I mean, it is what it is. We got to play those guys twice. Owen wants to know if you guys could get any Lego set, what would it be? So my biggest, like, realistic, I would say, white whales currently. I kind of want that the Ghostbusters HQ, but
Ooh,
it's like $600-700, and then I also really want the Joker Manor, which
yeah.
has the roller coaster on it because I'm doing a theme park. So those would probably be the two sort of realistic ones I want. There's some OG stuff like the the airport monorail or shuttle. It's so fire. I wish they would do that again, but those are like 2 Gs.
I would love to have Cloud City, but it's a gajillion dollars because of Boba Fett.
Right. Yeah.
All right, so I just modded this to also be a stand for the figures. See how this looks when I'm done with it here.
Aiden wants the UCS Avengers helicarrier. Yeah, that looks good. I'm not into Avengers like that, but like, it's definitely a sick set, no doubt. Like if I was into it, I'd definitely want it.
That didn't really work out as well as I thought it would, but I like shifted some plates around on the bottom.
Oh, made a little display. Look at you.
To like
little mock builder.
You could pop. I mean, that's just like I literally just shifted some of the parts around. I could get like some actual other tiles and make it to where it would actually have like a figure stand. But yeah, no, for my first Jurassic Park set, I mean, I like this thing, man.
I think it's trolling at this point that like they put the exact same Owen in every set for like 5 years now.
Yeah, like to me, I look at it and I'm like,
It's
oh,
like
I don't have one of these yet. But
yeah, you know, at this point, I mean, they do it because they need it to sell it. That's the thought.
Right.
But
It's like R2D2.
I'd almost rather have just like a random worker in an outfit that I don't have yet.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I would definitely rather have. Because I'll tell you what's sick on some of the Jurassic figures, like the park worker ones are always super cool because they got like the logo prints all over them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we need I don't know who was talking about this. I don't think it was our podcast. No, it wasn't our podcast. I don't know if it was in a video. I don't know. Someone was talking about how dope would it be if there was like how they have that $40 Technic Jeep. If they made another Jeep of that scale, but like the Jurassic Park Jeep. Dude.
Oh, I mean, dude.
And it would pair right up with the gate. Like the Jurassic, it would drive right through the gate. Like that would be sick.
The universe has been clamoring for a Jurassic Jeep.
That needs to happen.
I mean, well, yeah, because everybody would buy that, not just the Jurassic geeks, but like that has major crossover.
Yeah. I like this thing. It doesn't stay on the stand super well, but I guess
the UCS Super Star Destroyer. That's the one.
Oh yeah, dude.
15, right? That's not the new one.
No, the Super Star Destroyer.
800 to 1,000, I think. Yeah, and then
it's a super long one.
Jay wants the Falcon.
UCS Falcon. Yeah.
Do not blame me on that one, dude. And I would say, hey man, if you can figure out a way to make it happen. Rumors are saying it's winding down.
It's my favorite set of all time that I have.
Yeah, man. Sell some of your old sets or something and get that thing for sure.
Yeah. You definitely could go to like a Bricks and minifigs if you have some old sets and trade them in and see what you can do. eBay or whatever.
Get the first set and invest it in Doge. Yeah, man. Like I got in on Doge early. I'm having a good time still.
I have no cryptos, man. Every time people talk about cryptos, I'm like, I don't know, dude. I don't know anything about them. So. Oh, well, I guess the other set that people wanted to see was the Mando Forge. I mean, I have this set was an option right here, and then I already built one, so it's like I don't know if I would want to dive into a $60 set, but could go. I mean, I have $30 sets on $30 sets here.
I don't know if you have time and how much longer I'll be around. I'm not saying it's anytime soon, but and maybe this is as a separate stream, but I really want to see the Mando Starship.
I'll bust it out right now.
I mean, whatever the chat wants to see. I just that one. It's weird. Like that one's not as hasn't. It seems to me it hasn't been, unless you're seeing differently, it hasn't been covered as much. And I think it's because it's been harder to get, right?
Yeah, it was out of stock pretty quickly. It was out of stock before the gunship was.
So leave it up to the chat, though. I mean, that's my vote, but I don't know if you want to do like a whatever that is, was that about probably a 2-hour set, something like that?
Oh no. This is not a 2-hour set.
544?
Oh, 544.
Okay.
No. It's not. It's a $60 set, but I mean, All right.
I'm being summoned. I'll be right back.
You're good. Chat. What do we think here? We got The Mando Star, not Man, yeah, Mandalorian Star. Almost said Star Destroyer, Starship, or just want Jurassic Park and just want Jurassic Park fulfilled now. Ooh, Max said Mando Starship was a fun build. He done did the dang thing. What do you guys think? Here's some options right here, or we can go either one of these right here. What is one set you want Lego to make? Probably a UCS Venator. I feel like that's like a go-to. I would honestly just like to see some like super old retired sets like remade in modern form. Like I love the TIE Bomber, and I think they literally only did the TIE Bomber like one time. Uh, and it was way back when TIE fighters had like blue, like when the TIE fighters were like black and blue. So I would like to see a TIE fighter done. I don't think they've done a UCS one. So yeah, UCS Venator, UCS TIE fighter. That's what I would like to see that. Either one of those. But which one of these sets should I build, guys? I even have a Harry Potter set that I wouldn't mind building. So let me know. I'm gonna I just realized I was talking without my headset. Yeah, build the UCS Falcon without then an instruction booklet. There's like no way. That thing is so intricate. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was talking without my headset. Um, Also, did you hear Macy's is bringing Toys R Us back? Yes, that's kind of interesting. Like Toys R Us is coming back, but as a part of Macy's, I can get down with that. I mean, that just has it just provides another place where you can find Lego, and yeah, so I'm all for it, man. I only ever went to Toys R Us like a few times when I was a kid, and I know every time I did, I was super super stoked. I remember going to Toys R Us as a kid, like on vacation, and getting a super sick oh, it was like a Spider-Man action figure, but I swear it was like Black Series, man. It came with it was a Sam Raimi like from Spider-Man 1. Like you could put like the mask on him that was all tore up and stuff, dude. It was sick. It was sick. I'll change my vote and go with the Mando Starship. All right, dude. It's Starship time. Starship time, guys. Sean will be pumped when he gets back. But yeah, this little set was fun. It's cool. It's a nice display piece for sure. Honestly. It's like getting the Lego Ideas set, but smaller and a Jurassic Park version. So I like it. We'll put it in in the corner right here. I do want to modify that stand so I can put the minifigures on it. All right, guys. Let's do it, guys. A little Mando Starfighter action. Toys R Us is still around, but not in the U.S. The website, yeah, it's I think it's like a Canadian thing, or they might have it in like Australia or something. Oh my goodness, a thumb tab that just did not want to go. Sorry, that's probably so loud. Opening that box like right next to my mic. Bag 3. Here's the booklet. Not too bad of a booklet. Relatively thinnish. Bag 4. Okay, so there must be, yeah, there's 2. 4 bags. 4 bags. We'll put this put the box here so people joining in can kind of tell what I'm building. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna put it right there. That's kind of out of the way, but nope, that's not gonna work. Sorry, I'm trying to prop that box up. It's all right. You guys know what I'm building. Hey, your cap lock is on. Oh, sorry about that, Owen. You must have really tested Nightbot's limits there. Why is Nightbot timing out Owen? I guess cap locks. I don't know. Canada, South Korea, and Japan are really big fans of Toys R Us. I think it's a staple, man. It's an important staple of the toy industry, man. We got Bo-Katan.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
We got Bo-Katan right off the rip, y'all.
So I think I was wrong when I said that dino was based on a T-Rex, because looking at this, I think it's based on this guy.
That's it. It says T-Rex on the box.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
This is the Indominus.
Oh, yeah. That's the one from like the most recent Jurassic Park movie.
I need the OG. The white one is nasty, but it's like $120 just for the dino.
Yeah. Dude, that's pretty cool. They give you a hairpiece. Like they give you a hairpiece and the helmet for Bo-Katan. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I will say this about the Star Wars Summer Wave. The minifigs are fire for the most part. Like I wish they would just do a little bit of a variant on the Mando, like something, give them a different or something. And then, by the way, I want to show you this one too. You got a blue, so that is a new color on that one. That's cool, I think, because this one's green.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like the same exact thing, except it's sand blue.
Yeah,
little sand blue guy.
They're little dinos. No, I think they're fire. Like, but it's an expensive It's an expensive theme to get into. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, there's just
because
4 bags for this.
You start wanting all the dinos.
Yeah,
I got a decent stash up there, but yeah.
Oh, I forgot. We have what looks like it's not a black jetpack. It's like that gunmetal gray.
Yeah,
jetpack.
Do you agree though? Like in general, the minifigs in this wave have been pretty fire.
Yeah, I mean the wave in general is pretty great. But yeah, there's a lot of good diversity. I feel like I don't know, with the Ahsoka that comes in the dual set, I feel
Oh,
like,
it's the same one, right?
yeah, they just use the same. I feel like that
I
was
don't get it. Like,
possibly an opportunity for an exclusive fig, but you know.
I mean, they might not want to do that for a $20 set, and I sort of get that. But that
Yeah,
wall
yeah.
is new, right?
Yeah.
The Darth
Yeah.
Maul is new. Yeah, so that's all right.
All right.
Mm,
They give Bo-Katan the Akimbo pistols. She's freaking double fisting,
yeah,
ready to rock.
she looks sick. Okay, so it's helmet or hair. I get what you're saying. I was like, it goes over the hair. That'd be wild.
No, yeah. Yeah, it's just it kind of shows you in the instruction booklet. It's just like helmet or hair.
Very
Which
cool.
they do that in the minifig series with Star Lord. But what's cool about Star Lord is like you can see his hair through the top of the helmet there, or you can just do the hair. Oh, I wanted to make a funny joke. This is like it's like I don't know. Oh, I guess this guy's supposed to be
Owen's
Dar-
down here beefing with the Nightbot. It's pretty funny.
I guess this is supposed to be Darius, but he kind of just looks like Finn because it's like the same hairpiece. But you know, whatever.
Darius is cool. So I don't know how much of your audience is into Jurassic at all.
I don't know.
I always kind of liked it, but over the last like I don't even know, it's like 2-3 years I was like, you know what, I really enjoyed that as a kid. Let me go back, and then the new ones came, and I was just like, I do really like this franchise.
Yeah,
Because a couple of the early sequels were sort of trash, but even watching those at the time I felt like they were trash, but now I'm like, you know what, compared to a lot of crap that comes out today, they're pretty good.
yeah.
Use Dip It Out. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated.
Hey, later, KU.
Much appreciated. Talking about some chatter about Toys R Us and how we miss it, dude. Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
I
Did you know it's coming back
I've
into
got
Macy's?
yeah, so I can explain that one.
Yeah.
Well, I have a 3-year-old and a 3-month-old, and one of those rites of passage was like, I can't wait to, like, when when I was younger, I was like, I can't wait. One of the cool things about having kids is all the stuff that you enjoyed, and I mean, even as an adult going in there, I'm like, it blows my mind how much just sheer mass they had. I mean, that was
Right.
not quite a Walmart, but it was like a half a Walmart full of toys and games and all the cool
Yes.
like so. So yeah, so this Macy's deal.
It's interesting.
So in the biz, I'm a retail guy.
Yeah.
It's called a SWAS, a store within a store, and so basically what Macy's is doing is they're going to eliminate, I don't know all the insights, I'm just going to give you kind of like high level, but they're going to eliminate a department in each store that it's going to. It'll probably be the same or similar across the whole chain.
Yeah.
Plus Macy's needs a shot in the arm anyway, give people a why to go to Macy's. So like, it's a beautiful thing. Toys R Us is going to try to do a proof of concept here. So they're going to lease the space from Macy's, who will remove departments. I feel like the footprint is going to be, I guess it depends on the location, but I would advise everyone not to get their hopes up. It's probably going to be like Kohl's,
Right.
maybe double what Kohl's has, which still isn't like, gives you the feels, but it's going to be something. So it's a store within a store. Toys R Us is going to lease the space. They're probably going to give a portion of their proceeds to Macy. Again, I don't know the exact arrangement, but that's typically how it works. And so if people are looking for like an example of this, it's Best Buy is probably the best example. I'd say about 50% of their floor space is leased out by brands.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Which is great because that's a lot of overhead, and they make the brand's staff their own booths. So like when you go into Best Buy, there's a big Samsung experience.
Yeah.
Those aren't Best Buy employees. There's a big Apple.
They're like Samsung
Apple
reps.
booth.
Yeah.
Right. Well, they're either Samsung or they're third party.
Yeah.
And so that eliminates overhead for Best Buy, and they're getting rent paid, and they're getting a taste of, they're still getting margin on whatever is sold in there. Like, it's the most beautiful arrangement.
Yeah. I mean, I with
exactly.
Kohl's,
Yeah, it's like a mini mall. Yeah.
yeah,
So that's the model for, and then brands are cool with it because they, it gives them outstanding presence in the stores.
yeah,
The way retail works is when you see something featured on a shelf, the brands are paying for that privilege.
mm,
I mean, I guess everybody gets that, but I don't know if people understand how dearly they usually pay.
yeah.
So
Well,
when
Kohl's,
people say like, "Oh, well, I could never find it," or if you were looking for something, or it's because these bigger companies are paying. It's advertising space, right? So they're paying millions
yeah,
of dollars to have the end cap. The big display on the end. That's like
yeah.
prime real estate.
I will say Kohl's doesn't really have like a ton of like Lego on sale hardly ever. Like it's usually all full price unless it's like on clearance. But they don't do any kind of rollback like a
Right. Well,
Walmart does.
they lean on the Kohl's cash, I think, for the most part.
That yeah, dude, Kohl's cat like there's a reason why they're not allowed to do
Mhm.
there's a reason why they're not allowed to do Kohl's Cast like 100% of the time because it kind of makes me mad when I go in there and they're not doing it because I'm like why am I even here? But it's at the end of the day it's 20%. Like that's a better deal than VIP points.
So everything I was just telling, and Max is saying he learns something new every day.
Yeah.
So everything I just said applies to some, but not all retailers.
Hmm.
Example of a retailer, not saying never, but generally as a rule, Walmart does not allow pay for play. There's a lot of other considerations sort of behind the scenes, but
Yeah.
Walmart prefers to sort of push whatever they want. Verizon is the exact same way.
Okay.
So you could be Samsung and say, Verizon, I want this store to look like a Samsung store, and we're willing to pay you. They have like 1,200 store. We're willing to pay you $1 million a store to make
Yeah.
this look like. And they don't want to do it because they want to push what's best for Verizon and what they're currently doing. And Walmart, like if you're a vendor, what's cool about Walmart, working with Walmart, you could be a brand new vendor and you could have the greatest presence and they'll start you there. But if you flop, like you're out quick.
Yeah.
So they just want to turn over merch and they don't care whose merch it is.
Right. Right.
And so sometimes you guys will see like bulk stacks in the store. Like when you walk in, they'll have like a freaking thing of air fryers just laying in the middle of it. It's like
Right. Right.
they're doing that because they got a really good, they got a really good buy on those and they're going to make some good margin on them. So
Yeah, they get like like the 32-inch Vizios, but they're like a pretty good deal. Yeah.
Sam says Macy's trying a cool concept with Toys R Us, but in reality, it's probably not going to be that. I agree. I have no hopes. I'm gonna go in,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna see the logo, and I hope like Jeffrey's chilling somewhere, like at least a little, not an actual full blown. And I'm sure, by the way, in the New York Macy's, and
Jeffrey, man, I
man, I wish
forgot.
I was still living there, guys. When I lived in New York, we had that one in Times Square. We had the Macy's was crazy over there. I think there's going to be some flagship experiences, like you're going to see in the press releases and stuff. You're going to see like Jeffrey showing up to a couple of these, but I think the norm, yeah, I think like it's going to be fire because it's Toys R Us, but guys, don't get it's going to be like the Sam's Choice version.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's potential just because like, and I've mentioned it about Kohl's plenty of times. My Kohl's, like my local Kohl's, and
TV, yeah.
you guys will probably see it in, uh, well, yeah, I think tomorrow's video. My Kohl's, like they got a lot of the new like Jurassic stuff and all that. Like they got a lot of that a little late, but they still like I've never seen another Kohl's stocked like mine. I mean, today mine had like a lot of the new Star Wars 20. They had like
No, yours,
3501st battle
yeah,
packs.
yours
They
is
had
fire. Mine's like just little $20 trash sets.
yeah,
And then,
mine had like a
like, they still
special
have
just
trolls out, it's like
yeah.
just give them away already.
My Kohl's toy section will even make like the little like
Yeah,
the new kind of it's not an end cap, but it's like its own cardboard display of like the
right.
advent calendars and
So
then
that's
like
called a PDQ,
yeah.
which means
Okay.
pretty damn quick, actually. And that means it's something that you can set up pretty quick because it's cardboard and you can get it up and you can throw it out.
Mm,
It's
yeah.
not a high value fixture.
Mm. I would like to like actually get one of those to like just have.
Just a PDQ, yeah.
Or like, yeah, or even just like they're like it's like the long skinny banners that just like,
Yeah. Oh, and you're saying it's like a 10 by 29. I I don't know if you chat. Can you still hear me? But is Brent frozen to you? Can somebody? Anyway, yeah. I think the long term play is, so Toys R Us wants to do proof of concept, and I could see them going into stores the size of like maybe a CVS or something in the future. I don't know that we're ever going to get back you know, the Walmart, or maybe Dick's Sporting Goods is a better example. Um, Max, you want to find a Target Lego display one day? Can you be a little more specific? What do you mean? Brent's having some technical difficulties, but fortunately, I'm not shy. He'll be all right. He'll be back in a sec. So I'm really looking forward to Q4 this year and sort of what's going to happen in stores. Because every year is getting quite different with digital sort of taking over everything. And I'm wondering also like how COVID is still going to affect inventory. If you guys recall last year, like inventory was super slim and a lot of people had difficulty delivering product. And like, I don't know about you guys, but my Target just looked like Armageddon for like 6 months straight. Like it was insane. So I just, from a supply chain, and again, that's what's the stuff I work on. There he is. He's back. Did you see that? He was muttering cuss words. You could see it. He's like, dabba, 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 dabba. Okay, Max saying the ones they have in the plexiglass with the new sets and throw it after the. Okay. So yeah, so like in my store, Brent, I don't know about you. Max was saying he wants to see one of the Lego displays in Target, and I asked him to be a little more specific. And he's saying where they put the sets in the plexiglass, and yeah, I think,
dude, yeah, those are sick.
yeah. So
Those are sick.
I have 2 Targets near me. One of them has that, and I believe, yeah, it's still the helmet series, I believe, is what's in mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, if you can have a friend of a friend get you one of those,
dude, no
they
kidding.
go for what, 500 to 1,000, I think, for collectors and stuff. So I mean, it depends on what it is and what condition and all that, but yeah.
I saw one that wasn't the helmet display earlier. Like I saw, dude, I don't know. Oh man. I feel like it was Star Wars, but I don't know if it might have been like something. It was some of the newer sets. I don't know, but the helmet ones are sick, but I've seen some of the other ones. Like the one M&R bought one that was like the old school, like
Those older ones were super fire though. These are
dude,
kind of
yeah, like the
basic.
2005 ones, yeah.
Yeah, because these new ones, like, they don't have all the graphics and all the stuff. Like
No,
my
yeah,
Walmart
yeah.
has one, I guess, and I think it's mainly minifigs from Star Wars, I believe.
Yeah, I've seen those ones.
But yeah, not to be like on a soapbox, but if anybody ever has any questions about like the mechanics of retail, and I don't mean, and it's not a knock on anybody, but I don't mean like working in the store, but I mean like how the stuff works.
Yeah.
Feel free, because I mean,
Or just tune into the podcast.
we're turning the podcast. Yeah, I mean, I've got, I'm saying 15 years of knowledge. Geez, at this point, it's even more. But it's pretty fascinating how stuff really works behind the scenes with all this stuff and who pays for what, and like when people say like, well, why doesn't Lego have a bigger section? It's like,
I have never seen this piece in my life. I know the quality isn't the best right now with this camera, but dude, it's a textured brick that is not as tall as it normally is. It's like as tall as 2 plates, and it's got the Technicolor. This is a weird.
dude, put that on Bricklink, man. You get this back.
People are selling just that one
Hey,
piece for
Owen. Hey, man. Owen's got a friend on the inside at Target. So, hey, you got a manager? Hook it up.
dude. Yeah,
Get you one of those.
get you some displays. Wait a minute.
Wait, and you got your manager friend. He'll tell you everything about how that stuff works. I'm telling you right now, it's brutal in retail right now. Like at the store level, short staffed.
Dude, I think I'm tripping. I don't know where my sticker book is, or my sticker sheet.
It's on the box.
It's gotta be, right?
It's in the box.
Oh, yeah. It was way down in there. It's not a big one. It's only a few, but
Yeah. So Jay's in one of those spots too where stuff sold out. So with that one, it's probably because they just did the clearance. If they did a clearance by you, and they're gonna start rolling stuff back in. But yeah. So it's been interesting to follow. Honestly, everybody would prefer, I would say, except Walmart, although they're doing a banging job. Their .com business has really exploded. They weren't really on board with .com till the last few years, which is interesting. But I still think they kind of prefer the foot traffic going in stores. And that's the thing. And that's kind of why .com will never fully take over, or online, e-com, is because what it doesn't have, I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Okay, what am I trying to say? So when you go to Walmart, you always hear that joke. You go into Target for like some toilet paper,
you end up walking out with more stuff.
$120, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
guilty.
Yes, that can happen online, and there's some real clever mechanics to make that happen. But the reality is, you can't really get stuff sprung on you the way that they can do it in retail.
Right.
And you can't ever replace touching, feeling, seeing it in person.
Right.
You're automatically becoming very intimate.
Well, and especially with like
they're picking it up, and there's a little sense of ownership when you pick something up. Like there's a lot of everything's psychology. So,
well, like something like a speaker, like you'd want to hear it, Like I can't tell you how many times I've come so close to, like, when I go in a Best Buy and I try on a pair of headphones, I'm like, dude, these got some bass.
Action figure section. So what's going on with the action figures, right? So maybe he's talking about like Black Series and whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody and their brother during the pandemic decided to become resellers. That's what's going on with that. And some people did it because they needed to make some income while they were out. And so you combine that with everybody thinks they're a reseller. You can see it's a hot topic even in the Lego space. We just had our friend on, who, by the way, he's an OG. It's not like he just started last year. He's been doing it for like whatever, 10, 20 years. But everybody's like looking to get rich quick. And so, yeah, man, like Black Series, as soon as they go in, even Jar Jar and basically everyone but Finn will sell through. And that's why the shelves are empty. But that and COVID, because that has slowed down still production and transport. So between those two waves hitting, and then stimmy money, especially for people who maybe didn't need it, they got the check. Collectibles, huge.
Dude, I was in a Walmart, and it wasn't my local Walmart. It was like the next town, like 20 minutes up the highway, and they had a freaking I think it might have been a Crosshair. It was one of the Bad Batch Black Series, and I looked at that thing like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like the only Black Series I see are like the overproduced Finns and like the Poe Damerons and the Rays and
who was the Jana?
Like I think it's Jana technically.
Jana
could be Jana
in the last Star Wars. Yeah, like she's all over the place. I guess they overproduced some of the. Was it the Hoth Luke? Like you see Luke, but it's like the same Hoth one or something.
Right.
Anyway, so to answer your guys' question, like everybody and their brother is a reseller.
Yeah.
And so I feel like I'm just like going into education mode, but I like passing along knowledge. So if you guys are bored by it, please let me know.
Oh no, you're here, so I'm not just here quietly building and not talking. So
here's my take on this resellers movement, right? Like usually, if you're not a semi OG in this stuff, it's almost too late, unless you do something like really revolutionary. And by that meaning, like I used to resell sneakers before it was like a known part of the culture. And I did it just to get my pairs free. So like when the Jordans
Right.
would drop, I would get 2 pairs. I'd sell the other one to subsidize the cost of mine.
Yeah.
I wasn't out there like you see the guys with the Vans loaded up with Yeezys and all that stuff. Like it got crazy. And so part of the problem is when you have so many people doing it, there's a bubble, and a lot of these companies are actually like buying their own shoes under false pretenses, under someone else's name, to create this bubble and to create the perceived value of these shoes and figures and whatever. It all rolls downhill. It's the same thing. But what people need to realize also is the costs involved in selling these things and the platform fees is people really need to take that into account, plus your gas and all that stuff, and you're going to realize you're not making much.
Right.
So I'll give you one example and then we'll get off this topic in case it's boring to people. But let's take a black figure or a Black Series figure. What are they, 25, 20?
20 to 25. They make some that are in like a bigger box and can even be like 30 or 40. But yeah,
most of them 20 though?
I think $24.99, even like $26.99. I don't think they're like they used to be.
Let's use 20 because it's a round number and I'm stupid.
That's fine.
All right.
Yeah. Close enough. We're good.
Okay. So the new Han Solo medal ceremony fig comes out.
Yeah.
And everybody's got to have it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So again, using round numbers, there's about 1,500 targets out there.
Yeah.
Okay? And let's say they get, 10 a piece, right? So now you're up to like, what is that, 15,000? So you already that's a lot of this figure already, number one. So when people say it's rare, I think I had this conversation with you about the CMFs, right?
Yeah.
It's like people are out freaking out getting these CMFs and they're like, they're snapping them up, and there's this perception that when something is released into mass retail, it is in no way rare.
Right.
I mean, unless like only a handful it happens, right? Where like just the New York City store gets an exclusive or something, and there's only 500 of them in the world. Like when it's numbered like that, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about things that are regular releases that people are claiming are like rare.
Yeah.
They're not rare. If it's in Target, it's not rare.
Yeah. I mean, they're hoping that it will become rare.
Sought after, desirable. But getting back to my example, so you get a Black Series figure, it's $20. There's 15,000 of them out there. Let's say half of the people bought them for investments, and the rest were just fans that wanted them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Actually, let's say 2/3. But again, I want to use round numbers. So 10,000 of these figures are in the hands of these resellers who are going to start scalping on eBay. The problem with that is there's no honor amongst thieves. And by the way, I'm all for scalping and reselling. You guys can flame me. I think it's great if you're able to do it and earn a living from it. Everything we do in life is buy low, sell high. The sooner you realize that, and the sooner you stop whining about resellers, the better off you'll be, because it will never stop. So don't fight it. Don't complain. Just beat them. That's how you can do it.
Go to the Lego store at 6 a.m. when they open, and then you won't have that problem.
So anyways, you got all these knuckleheads that are just trying to be resellers because one guy one time, or a couple guys a couple times, sold the Han Solo I'm talking about for $40 on eBay.
Yeah.
Right. We don't know who's buying. Keep in mind, there's a lot of things happening in the background. We don't know who's really buying those at 40. We're seeing they're selling, and it could be someone's username, but do we know that that's not the son of somebody at Hasbro or somebody that's a few degrees away, that now this Han Solo is a $40 figure? So let's work with that.
Yeah.
What that does is it makes you go, oh, I'm not even really interested in this Han, but I'm hearing it's blowing up, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that because I know it's worth $40.
Mm-hmm.
The challenge is when you try to get rid of it, you start looking at platform fees. eBay, I think it's like 10%, right? Now you're down to 36. PayPal or whatever the cash app they're using now, that's a couple points there. You
Yep.
got, are you going to try to get shipping on top of that? Because one guy's got it for 40 with free ship, but the other guy's got it for 48. He's going to get hosed because the other guy's going to undercut him. And eventually what happens is there's so many guys that are stuck at 40.
The price keeps
The
dropping.
leap. Yeah, the one guy takes the leap and he goes to 39. The other
Yeah.
guy, screw this, 38, 37, 36, 35. And then by the time you factor in your, and I always say gas money, but guys, time is everything too.
Right.
So you've gone to 5 targets to find this $40 Han Solo figure.
Yeah, dude, I spent
You know
a
what I
lot.
mean? So like, I know it's kind of all over the place there. My point is like, you're selling this thing for 40. You do get taxed now on eBay once you sell over $600 or something worth of stuff.
Yeah.
You're going to make even less than the 36. If you're paying to ship it, that's probably $8 to $10 to ship a figure that big, and that's on the cheap. And that's you hoping it doesn't get damaged, and you don't have a free collector. It's going to be pissed if the corner is bent.
Yep.
And I'm one of those guys. If I think it's mint and it's supposed to come mint and it's effed up, like you're going to hear about it.
Yeah.
So what were we at 30? We were at 36, and then 10 for shipping. Right? You're at 26 now. By the way, that figure was $20. You know what people conveniently leave out when they're talking about how much profit they're going to make? The sales tax.
Yeah.
Right. So this figure with 20, it was really, we'll do 10%, just keep it round, $22. Now you've made $4. It's just, you know what I mean? Like
all that time for nothing.
Yeah. So my advice is like, what I've always done is I buy what I like. I feel like I have a good nose for stuff. And then if I can't, if I choose not to use it later, I'm usually right that it was kind of fire and I can sell it later.
Yeah.
But buying something just because it's worth more currently, like, and again, there's exceptions to every rule. I'm not, if you guys see they dropped off a random old dusty pallet of, some set that's worth 500 and they got caught slipping. They put it out for 39, but like buy all of them.
Yeah. Right.
My point is stuff that's like currently in stores, you're wasting your time.
Yeah, people jump the gun a little bit.
It doesn't apply to retired stuff, just to be clear. Like if it's retired and you can get it like on the cheap or at retail still, like go for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Owen. I hope everyone followed that. I didn't mean to get too crazy.
No, you're good. I mean, dude, like,
but really breaking down how you think doubling your money is something like, well, look at it. So
no, I literally probably I mean, I went up to Columbus to get the man, I can't even process the Marvel CMFs.
Right.
And Lego didn't have them, and so I drove to all these Targets and I got some.
You like how this is the only one
Dude, hey, it's the
Brent
best
told me
one,
you couldn't find this one in the first store I go in, and I'm like, all right, let me see if I can feel these wings. And I sent it to him. He's like, you effer.
Dude,
You
yeah.
were probably sweating trying to find.
I really was, man. The very first Target I went into, they had a bunch, and I felt probably 40 packs, and not one of these, not a single one.
Mm-hmm.
But I was lucky enough to get mine at the Meijer that I went to. That's so random that Meijer has Lego, but I didn't know Meijer was kind of like Walmart. Like they got like other stuff.
Meijer's is dope, dude.
Yeah, man. It's like it's like a Walmart, but
you know what else too? For Lego, they have a lot of, and so there's 2 types of sales, right? There's the ones that are online and in store, but they do a lot of in-store stuff.
Okay.
So when you're doing your rounds, I would suggest working that into your flow.
Yeah, dude, I was very impressed.
I mean, on a lunch break or something, just see what's good, because I've seen some stuff there. Like I don't have one here, but I work with them, and they got the goods, man.
They had
and Jay's right. I mean, the shipping cost is really underrated right now for all the stuff we were talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, not to get off your story, but like,
no, you're good.
When people talk about buying like these bigger sets that are like $250, and they're like, oh, that'll be $500.
Yeah.
To ship like a 2,000 or 3,000 piece set,
it's a lot
for you if you're not a company that's shipping it.
Yeah.
It depends on, of course, where you're going and all that, but I mean, It could be if I was like I'm in California. If I send one to Florida, it could be $100 like easy.
Oh yeah. My boxes of all
Sorry,
my
Sam, I'm not
stuff
trying
I
to be
bought.
preachy. I want to share what I know on this stuff and just tell people like I think Owen had a great policy. Like he buys stuff to complete what he's trying to do. If he doesn't want it, he doesn't get it, and that's a good policy. You get
Yeah.
caught up in investing too much. Like it's not even investing. It's just like put your money in Robinhood if you want to do that, and
Yeah.
don't touch it.
Right.
That's my old guy advice.
Yeah. Well, like I have the
This is all peanuts.
I have that Bespin dual set, right? Okay, and it came out on Lego for $40 and sold out like insanely fast because it was supposed to be a Star Wars celebration or a Comic Con. It was a con exclusive
It
thing.
was San Diego Comic Con.
Okay, yep.
Got canceled. Yeah.
And so I wasn't ready like right at 12 o'clock when I knew it came out. So when I did check it, it was gone.
Right.
And then I got on eBay and they're all going for $80 instantly.
Should have
And
done it
no, I got it for 80.
at 80.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because
But
they're 120 now.
it's a solid 120. And that's the last time I checked. So they could be even higher, man. So, but again,
I have to get
that's
the tweet I told you I bought whatever I think I got 2 on my account and my buddy got 1. My buddy got 1 for me, so I have 3 of them.
Oh, nice. See, like I wish I had a second copy because it's a set that I like a lot. And like I would love to build it, but now I'm just curious to see how high it'll go. Like
here's the other thing. So when people are deciding whether to open something or to keep it sealed,
yeah,
Lego does pretty well as far as like retaining value. Like I would say as low as 50% of sealed box, but I mean you've seen it. Some of the stuff can go for 80-90% of what a sealed one goes. It all depends on what it is.
Oh yeah, like
what condition it's in, and is it complete? So
oh yeah, it's like Cloud City Boba Fett sealed is like in the thousands. Or I said Cloud City Boba Fett. The Cloud City set that comes with that like Boba Fett. The Boba Fett's like a couple thousand. A cracked one is like 700. It's stupid.
Right.
But
well, see, that kind of stuff is like when it's old, there's justification for it to have an inflated price. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
When stuff's still on shelves, it drives me crazy when people pay scalp price for it.
Dude.
Way music. I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say here. Cardano, Nada, and then don't get me started. I don't.
That's my buddy Tyler. I don't know what he's talking about.
All right. Well, I'm just making. I want to answer if he's asking something or if he's just.
No, you're good. I don't.
Just make a comment.
Tyler, elaborate.
Yeah. So JSO saying, Sean, can you explain the distribution path for figures and Lego products nationwide? Because I feel New Jersey and New York get everything last. I can do it high level. I don't know exactly how Lego and Hasbro work. I have an idea of how it works. Most everything, I don't know if you guys noticed, but California gets like everything first.
Yes, I did when I was on vacation.
Yeah,
I noticed it.
So there's 2 ways to get things into the States: air and boat. Right? Boat is much more cost effective. Where do those boats come in? Well, where's the stuff made? Right? And so the path is you bring it over to the West Coast because we're closest to Asia. And so from there, it can go a number of different ways depending on the organization. It could be like Best Buy, I want to say, has 25 different DCs or distribution centers. Amazon, you guys probably, if you don't already have one in your neighborhood, they've got hundreds, thousands of them. That's how they're able to do one-day shipping.
Right.
So
yeah.
When you talk distribution path, like you're absolutely right, Jay. New York, New Jersey does get some fire exclusive. Like I lived there for many years. They get stuff that nobody else gets. But as far as like the common, like regular stuff, yeah, man. I mean, you're completely across the, you're almost as far as you could get from California. So I hope that explains that. But what typically happens though with most companies is sometimes stuff will come into Kentucky or Tennessee too. Those are big distribution points, but that has more to do with that's where FedEx is based and all that stuff. But typically the stuff will land in California, it gets checked in, and then they start transporting it everywhere. But it's a much shorter trip when it comes into California to get into California retail. There's no flights required at that point. They can start loading them on the trucks and get them out to Target, for example.
Yeah.
So I hope that's what you were looking for. Just generally, that's how it works. That's why you're getting kind of hosed out there in the East Coast on some of this stuff. And by the way, some of it's just dumb luck. Some of it's just operations.
Yeah.
My Target out here is trash. Like they'll show that it's available on .com for in-store pickup. I go to the store, it's not there. They're like, "Oh, we didn't have anybody to put it out."
Yeah, that happened to me one time when I went to a Target to get.
So I go to the car and order
Thor
it
set
for pickup, and they just bring it out to you, but they never actually put it on the floor.
Yeah.
Sorry, we deviated. You were talking about something.
No, you're good. I mean, I was just going to mention that I definitely saw that just being in California for a couple weeks. I mean, there was they had the like the crown and soda, crown apple and cranberry like in a can already. And
the beverage.
Dude, I posted that on my Snapchat story and I was getting replies like, "Bro, what is that? Crown and soda in a can? What?" And then like when I come back home a couple weeks later, people were sending me snaps like, "Dude, I found them." And I'm like, "Hey, see."
Yeah.
They were just in California first.
Yeah. As far as bottling goes, I don't know, but most of the stuff we're into, the figures and toys, it's all coming from China for the most part, or that region, I should say.
China. That was pretty good.
So yeah, that's kind of how that works, dude. I have this fire piece that I'm on the fence about opening. It's not Lego, but I think maybe you guys would want to see it because I think it's freaking rad.
Yeah,
grab it. But I was thinking of finally busting it out because it's Halloween and it's the best time for me to display it. Let me grab it real quick.
I'll swap our layout real quick. There we go. Almost Halloween, he says. Interesting.
Okay.
Chai. Nah.
So this, I don't know if you're familiar with Bear Brick.
Bear Brick?
Yeah.
No.
So they're vinyl figures, sort of like
kind of like Pops,
but on steroids, right? They're like way more expensive and stuff. But I got this.
Oh, I can't hear you. Okay, there we go.
You guys are youngins, but this is from Thriller.
Yeah, no, I know.
And that's when he turns into a werewolf.
Dude.
Yeah. So I think I bought it for like $120, and I don't know what it's going for now. It might be the same, but I know for certain anything Michael Jackson, like
Bear Brick. Yeah. I lost your audio again. I don't know why.
Oh, it looks good on my end, but if you can't hear me, that's not good.
Oh, wait a minute. No,
check. You guys hear me?
No, you're good. I'm stupid because I'm lazy and I don't want to lean forward to look at what you were showing me, and I'm stupid. My phone is delayed because I'm looking at like the chat and stuff here.
All good. But yeah, these are kind of fire.
But I've never heard of those. I've heard of like, or I've like seen.
There's some that are like 10,000. I mean, it's nuts.
That's pretty.
But
crazy.
it's a niche. It's not something that's super mainstream.
Yeah. Well, like, okay, so
like
while
sideshow figures, you know.
Well, while we're on this topic, this is like another thing I've heard people talk about. But what is a hot toy?
Yeah, Hot Toys sideshow.
It's a brand, like Hot Toy.
It's Hot Toys with a S. It's I just want to make sure you know. Yeah, so they make like the 12-inch figures that are super sick. So,
see, when I've heard people in the past talk about Hot Toys, I'm like, are they just talking about a toy that is hot, or it's like literally a thing?
No, so Hot Toys is a brand that has like the dopest licenses for really high-end figures.
Am
I able to screen share as a guest? Yes, I can. Let me show you real quick.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, it's fire.
Sick.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Are we good? What's happening here? Why am I?
Do I have to like?
Maybe you have to approve it or something. I don't
Do I
know.
have to allow it? Okay, yeah, I think it's this right here. Add
Yep.
to add to stream. Yeah,
There you go. Sweet.
dope. Nice. Look at that, guys. That's pretty cool.
Okay. So, and Jay's familiar uh, with the bear bricks too. I think it's I think it's very much a New York LA thing. I don't know why, but
Hmm.
it's just something else for people to waste their money on. Anyway, but this so Sideshow is the name of the distributor, and Hot Toy. Well, they also make toys too, but anyways, Hot Toys is a brand of high end collectibles.
Oh,
So you can
okay.
see like this is so fire. This is a Mandalorian with child, $315. And I know it sounds crazy, and it is, but you get one of these in hand, you'll be like, what Black Series?
Yeah, because
With
it's
12
like,
inch, they're more like I guess Barbie or OG kind of GI Joe size, you know.
yeah,
The only
dude.
12-inch figs we see in stores are like those big clunky plastic ones, you know, that only
That are crap. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, they're like $10 and they have no articulation. Like these
Yeah,
are
yeah.
flames, dude.
Dude, yeah. I really because okay,
They
let,
made there's a Moth, which I still need to pre-order. This Java, look at this Java, dude. And everything they show is actuals. This isn't like, you know, like what you're getting is going to look like this.
there's a oh man,
Look at,
there's
you can change their eyes, all this stuff. So this is like
dude.
big boy
Oh my
collection.
god, dude. Like
There's people that get like, okay, you know, they sell that little helmet in the store for $100. This is like a prop replica. Like
is
this
that
is
like
something,
a $600 one?
it's like 850
Oh, that's not bad. 280.
or 280. Sorry. Yeah.
Dude, that's not bad considering literally like you go to the Galaxy's Edge store and they got a Kylo Ren helmet that's like
Like,
600.
bro, look at this. Like, okay, this mold's not that great in the face. Some they do better than others, but you can't deny, like, look at that.
Dude, yeah,
They
that's
put a battery in the saber too, so it's lit up.
dude. See, like people
But
can
this is all, by the way, this is not renders. This is what your figure looks.
right. God bless
So,
America, dude.
so Hot Toys makes these and Sideshow sells them.
Oh my God, man.
Darth
Those
Vader's
are...
this is sold like crazy.
See, people can say what they want about Rise of Skywalker, but the cracked Kylo Ren helmet is so freaking dope, dude.
So this is $410, and here's actual scale of what Baby Yoda looks like.
Oh, now see, that's dope. Like actuals.
Yeah,
Look at that thing.
I know.
Dude, you know they sometimes
So
use
he's life size.
yeah, they use like a doll like this sometimes when they
You
shoot
get
the
the bat, and
Mandalorian.
here's what's sick too. When they whatever they show you in the pics, dude, you get. So you're gonna get this little bag.
Oh, no
You
way.
get the ball. Yeah, like they're very careful. You know, you're not gonna get the grass, but you get the chain.
Dude.
So it's fire, dude. But
Chat, you seeing this stuff, dude? This is sick, man.
you just gotta have hella dough.
Yeah, to keep up with this. Can you imagine if you like were
I like
tried
how,
to
go ahead.
I was just saying, can you imagine if you like tried to stay current on a lot of this stuff? Like how what's that
Okay.
Falcon?
It's so funny. It's like it's a $60 model kit. I was like, I'm afraid of what they'll charge for a Falcon, but for some reason, it's only $60.
Huh. It must be smaller.
What are those troopers from Mando called? Are they Death Troopers?
Yeah.
The robot ones?
Oh,
Oh,
no, Dark Troopers, I think.
Dark Trooper. Yeah.
They had Death Troopers and they were in Rogue One, I believe. I think they're just Dark Troopers in Mando. I think. It's one or the other. I could be getting it the opposite.
Take
But...
a look at this. Are you freaking kidding me? How sick.
Dude, yeah.
So if you need an army of them,
no kidding.
Yeah, they're doing the Luke too that came from
Dark Trooper, yeah. So how much is one of those?
Like 280, 260. So like you kind of need like a good 6 of them for it to look dope.
Yeah, but that's crazy. 260.
And then you get this guy with speeder bike, which is sick, but it's
Now that I think about it, I think Eminar unboxed
mm-hmm.
like a big Darth Maul.
Yep.
Was that a hot toy?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the one I've seen. That's the only one I've
Mm-hmm.
seen. I've not ever been on this website or seen anything like that. But
Dude,
okay,
I love this guard. This so fire.
because I knew he was collecting Black Series, so I couldn't remember if that Darth Maul was like just like a crazy Black Series or. Dude, yeah, those.
So this is legendary scale, which I believe is life size. Or no, sorry, it's only 38 inches. Never mind. But that'll run you $2,200.
Dude, what?
Yeah. This is the one. Okay, get ready. Look at this. This is from the new Mando. Like he's got the all beat up Dark Trooper there. So fire.
Oh, you can know. Oh my lord.
So Brent, you're big into like the you did like the flex pay with your. So what's cool
for
about
the Falcon?
But so this isn't, by the way, some of this stuff I'm showing you, like this isn't out till over a year from now.
Oh, they show it that early. That's cool.
Yeah. So anyway, you can do a flex pay and you can break it up to however much you want. And you can see here, like they won't even start charging you till August 15th of 2022. And so that's
what?
Yeah. So you go ahead and you make your first payment of 33 and then you pay $75 a month basically until $75 a month 4 times when it gets closer to release. But you get the child. Do you get R2 with that too? Because like I said, they typically don't show you stuff you don't get. But this is just like so fire. And then there's your girl that you're building now.
Bo-Katan.
Mm-hmm. Tell me she's got a dark saber. That'd be sick.
All right.
All right. There's one more I want to show you, and then we can back out of this. But this Moff,
dude, these are insane though, dude.
Flames. I already ordered this one. Like I didn't have a choice. Look at this, dude. He's so fire. Look at this dark saber.
Oh.
Like this, they nailed the face sculpt for sure.
Dude, like what?
It's like the real guy, right? Look at this.
Oh, and it gives you like the swinging saber and like just like the yeah.
And lately, like I said, they've been somehow putting a little tiny battery in these to light them up. But these, so here's the way you look at these, right? You're noticing most of it's in and around like 250, 300, unless you're doing some crazy stuff. It's like, you want this or a big Lego set? That's kind of.
Dude, I mean, yeah, that's yeah. If I, to be honest, if I wasn't,
it looked awesome with the blood splatter on it. It was so sick.
Oh yeah,
I missed that one.
Yeah, anyway. if I wasn't so like invested in the Lego, like, yeah, dude, wow, Hot Toys are.
Yeah, Jay knows a lot about these.
Those are something.
But yeah, it seems like a lot of folks in the chat think it's pretty sick. Yeah, they are. It's just, I don't know, man. You better come with it if you. If you guys are interested on YouTube, after Brent's stream, of course, just start watching some vids on it, or don't, because
then you'll just. What's the
arts is cool. They're more like $60-$80, but they're not anywhere. They're cool. They're better than like Black Series and stuff. But they're not anywhere near. So if you're looking for something a little more premium, there's something out there for you. But yeah, man, if you want the gangster.
Well, I feel like I would almost
be all of any fig. Look at the Ahsoka, dude. It's just bonkers.
I would rather have like, and I have some Black Series, like maybe like 7 or 8, but like.
Okay, would you trade like all of them for one?
Yes,
right.
Easily.
Here's my Luke. Oh, it's not in here right now. I don't think. But I have the Jedi Luke, not from Mando, but I have the got the Jedi Luke. That's the only one I've ever bought because I'm like, this is gonna be slippery slope.
Yeah,
Like
wait.
I want the crate Luke. I want the angry old man Luke from with the white outfit. It's
Yeah,
just
see, you got me
fire.
thinking about that Octu set, even though it's like probably 60 now. I gotta grab one.
I'm going as soon as I see a deal. It's happening. Like
Yeah.
I
I
need it because that white suit Luke's gonna end. It's just gonna end up being as much as the set. I think.
yeah, I need
Like,
to
what's
I
their
need to grab
inspiration
one.
to ever make that again?
Exactly. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab one of those. I've wanted that Octu set for a minute. Came really close to buying it a couple times. Probably should have. And that was back when it was probably 45, 50. Now it's getting up there.
yeah, I wasn't really collecting back then, so or else I would have done it. But yeah,
I wish I had a BB-8, the buildable BB-8, man. I hate that I never got that set.
yeah, I'm every once in a while I'll see a halfway decent deal on one of the porgs. I'm gonna do that soon too. I think.
Yeah, the porgs are pretty dope too.
I mean, I'm not. I don't love the character, but as a piece, it looks great. I can't get my hat to not be sideways.
That's all right.
I'm watching myself in the.
I'll hide you a little bit.
Yeah, Jay knows what's up with Hot Toys, dude.
Oh, dude, Sean, this is gonna give you anxiety right now.
Oh, I can't take any of that right now.
I have to put stickers on this cockpit piece.
I'm out.
Bye.
Later.
We
You go ahead and
lost
get
him.
that done, and then I want to see. I want to see your mechanics here. Let's
Oh
everybody
yeah.
really because
Everyone put the pressure on me
Brent claims
because
he's a real one in the sticker game. Let's see what he's got
I
because
am.
I freaking can't stand.
So it's all about. Well, first of all, we want to get this tile on there. So it's all about getting this edge as close to this tile as we can, right? That's where that needs to be. A lot of it too. A lot of people will hold it and then do it. That's like you want to set it down on a flat surface. And also, even too, if you're like me and you have big fingers, it's easier to just set it on a razor blade. That way, you really can lay it right where you want it. And even if you lay it crooked, you have a way that you can peel it up. Sorry, I probably froze for a second, but there we go. All right, so
Okay, here's my question. And Max says you could use a brick separator. Same thing. I guess my question is, you still have to do that initial stick. So how are
yes.
you landing that?
Sorry, I was
No, you're good.
concentration. See, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I can't do pretty good.
That's pretty good. I
It
can
has to
let.
be perfect, or I'm like
Well,
just
I mean,
rot.
I think that looks pretty perfect to me.
No, that's fine. I'm
But
saying that, like when I do one wrong, I get super bummed.
well, that's why if I were to do this wrong right now, I would just go under the edge with this razor blade and pull it right up and do it again. That's a little. That's like I never used like razor blades as a tool until like more recently. Now these are on the side, so these are a little more tricky.
Do you find that there's the same amount of distance all around when you're doing it on like a square piece? Is there's that typical buffer room? In other words, I
I
wish they would just
try.
fill the whole block.
Right. I try. I
I mean, you
think
can't
if
do that because then they peel up, right? That's the problem.
right if it was perfectly if it was like perfectly like the size of like the space, yeah, it would just be easy to
Right.
have an edge slipping off. But
Well, hey, I mean, you did it. You had all the pressure on you, and you delivered. What can I say?
another thing I do too, like okay, this is so weird, but there's almost like a clinginess, like it'll kind of like once you have this edge, then you have this wiggle room where you can move it around. And so like if you just keep your finger there, like don't even go full stick, like literally just like get your edge where you want it, like kind of look at your other side because you want to be symmetrical. Get your edge
Right.
where you want it. If I feel like that's not perfect, peel it back up. Really laser in. See, I feel like that looks about good. That's See,
But
I don't know if I like that one. Now I gotta pee.
I'm curious what you guys think. I would rather pay whatever, not like $20 more, but
10, 50,
I'd pay
for
10 or
printed.
20, maybe 10 or 20% more on a set if it's all printed. Just I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
But now, see, look, here's a
sticker stuff,
situation where I have to peel
yeah,
this one back up because
part of
it's
the
not perfectly symmetrical.
part of the hobby, but doesn't mean I have to like it.
Yeah.
It pisses me off to no end for sure.
Now we're more symmetrical.
No, it's great. You're a wizard, and maybe I'll get there one day.
I'm telling you, razor blades will save your life for guys like me and you that have big hands, or just if you're an adult in general. Like, so razor blades are good for just laying it down and peeling it up, to be honest. And like, so it's
Why a
always
razor blade?
just because
It's better for peeling it up, but laying it down, you could do a credit card or something.
you could. I don't know. I just razor blade's so thin, so it's like you really can.
Oh, okay.
You can place it. Yeah.
I'd be worried about slicing the sticker or damaging.
Yeah. I feel like I've come close to doing that on accident. You just gotta be careful.
How are you feeling about the build so far?
Dude, it's pretty sick. So basically what it is I'm almost to the end of bag 2, and then it's basically wing. It's you know what? It's kind of like building a TIE fighter. The first like few bags are the middle. Oh, and you got this part that spins around town.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of like building a TIE fighter. Like
you build the core and then
and then you're just wing.
Yeah.
Wing. All right. So yeah. Hot toys, man. Those are crazy.
I'm sorry I showed you those.
Dude, those are nuts. I hate my life now.
It's so good though. But it's dangerous. I mean,
do they make Lord of the Rings ones? I bet you they would have some sick like Gandalfs and whatnot.
Probably. I don't know.
That would be so dope. Or like Game of Thrones. We have never spoke about Game of Thrones, Sean. Is that a thing that you've watched, kept up on at all?
Game of Thrones, I loved it. Yeah, it's done now. But I mean,
right. Well, it's old news,
but I didn't love the last season. But it was awesome.
Towards the end there.
Can you allow my screen again real quick?
Oh yeah. I'm
about to rock your face.
Do it. Oh, the Golem. Oh my god, I saw it.
I don't know if he's a big deal or whatever, but anyway.
Golem? Oh yeah, I mean he's
no, I know he is. I'm talking about it's probably just a random warrior.
Oh,
this is a mask.
No. Oh, so this place does masks? I gotta tell my buddy about this.
Yep.
Is that a mask?
Yep. $60.
You're kidding me. It's only 60?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I want to get that. So will you go back to that Golem real quick?
Yeah.
I want to know if it says what the material is. Like if it's, I don't know. Dude. Oh, the Aragon though. Ooh, dude. Lord of the Rings Hot Toys. Ooh, I bet just that ring. Okay, yeah. So those other pictures, what are those looking like? I guess
the back of your head will stick out a little bit on this one.
Well, yeah, that's all right.
That's all right.
Dude, that Golem. I'm curious to see what that would look like in person. It was pretty crazy.
So it looks like they don't have a whole lot of the figs. There's a Gandalf. Let's see. Oh wow, that's pretty sick.
The freak, yeah, the gray, dude. That's sick. Gandalf the gray. They probably have a Gandalf the white.
Not sure.
That's so sick. I love Lord of the Rings. Like I like Star Wars and Harry Potter more, but dude, Lord of the Rings. It's a special kind of epic.
Look at that.
Dude, yeah. Oh my god, dude. I can't get over how just ridiculous they look.
Aragon at Homes Deep.
The one ring that's mass produced, Terry said.
So yeah, man, it's good shit stuff. Sorry.
That's okay. I let it slide on the stream sometime. Okay. Build a couple wings here. I'm gonna honestly I need to
Time we at. Ooh.
Oh yeah, if you go at any point you're good.
I'll roll in a few.
I gotta plug my phone in so it doesn't die. Okay.
Terry, the red books down here is those are all Switch games.
Hella Switch games.
I have, and it just looks like one row, but that's 2 rows, and then you can see another stack there. I think I have like 130 or something, and they're probably all but 10 are still sealed.
Do you have a favorite Switch game that you've played, Sean?
Oh yeah, that's easy. Breath of the Wild, the first Switch game I ever played.
Well, it was one of the first ones I think that came out.
Yeah,
along with it.
Breath of the Wild like changed my life.
What about Odyssey?
Odyssey's great. Breath of the Wild's the greatest game I've ever played, and I know some people don't like it, and that's cool.
Eesh.
You know,
I mean, dude,
to me, it's not even close. I mean, you felt like you were like doing something that's never been done before. I don't know how to explain it, and I think they're gonna some of the flaws are gonna get fixed in the new one that's coming out next year.
Dude,
but Breath of the Wild, if you haven't played it, you know, don't listen to what people just you I don't know how to explain it. I am a Zelda fan, so like
real
I
quick,
love all the Zelda stuff except the older, like the first few were terrible. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
Well, they're terrible for me. I didn't like them. The top down stuff. When Ocarina of Time and all that started, Ocarina of Time came out, like from that point on, I was like a freak for Zelda. So, but yeah, I mean, yeah, Odyssey's great. I do typically prefer the first party stuff a lot. Like Luigi's Mansion is sick. The party games are fun. Of course, you can't not mention Mario Kart, the OG.
Oh yeah, I have not the OOG, but I have the 64 Mario Kart. I have Ocarina of Time right there too. I forgot. Yeah.
Jay saying show Ghost Rider.
Are you talking about the Hot Toy Ghost Rider or like the Ghost Rider Lego set?
They just have a statue, and it's not that.
I wanted to. Okay, Sean. There's another. Hold on, I gotta look it up. It's not Hot Toy, but it's Oh, let me see here. It's like something Noble. Oh, the Noble Collection, I think. Are you familiar with them?
No.
So the Noble Collection, they do like really sick Harry Potter like look at this, dude.
I see. Oh, like there's still the actual Jumanji game. Like, yeah.
This is like it probably looks like crap through my screen, but it's like a snow globe, but it's like.
Is it like prop replicas pretty much?
Oh, yeah, that they do like.
Dude, this Jumanji set is dope.
Are you looking on the Noble Collection?
Yeah.
Here, are you sharing? I can bring you back up if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the Noble Collection. They had a Yoda statue that I saw one time. It was like a lamp. It was like a lamp and a statue.
Looks like they lost the license for Star Wars.
Oh, dang, that sucks then.
Lord of the Rings. Here's the one ring, sterling silver.
The one ring. Dude, that's so sick though.
The Elven brooch.
I wonder if that ring is better or worse than the Hot Toy though.
Well, here's one that's 600 bones.
600. That's got to be pure gold then.
10 karat, yeah.
Like legit.
Yeah. No, it's cool. I mean,
I thought they used to have more Star Wars stuff. I guess they.
you probably did. Maybe they lost the license. I don't know. Well, here's classics. Mm. This Jumanji though is kind of fire. I like
Based
that.
off like the OG Jumanji.
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's
Board
sick.
game. Yeah. Oh wait, that's the small one. There was a big one. It's like, no, that's it. $145. Yeah. Pretty dope.
There it is.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. So Jay, they didn't really have anything on Hot Toys. They had like a statue that didn't look really good, to be honest with you. It wasn't. They didn't have like the figure.
Wouldn't. Oh wait, what? Okay. Yeah, no, I like starships, man. I like building a nice $60 starship. Like it's awesome to build UCS stuff, but I'm a sucker for a nice $60 starship.
Yeah, I mean, I find those to be like a quick fix.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to build those DuckTales Brickheads, man, actually. I had a fun time building my Mandalorian and Child ones.
I'm so mad I didn't get those yet.
They're everywhere still.
No, I know. They're not hard to get. Well, when I picked up the Monkey Kid set, I should have just grabbed the Brickheads. I don't know what I was thinking.
The Monkey Kid Brickheads or just those Brickheads?
Those,
Yeah,
the DuckTales.
Oh, yeah.
So I still got to put together my room, but I'll do it eventually.
I gotta clean my room so I can do a room tour for the peoples.
Yep.
Gotta make it happen. What time? I don't even know what time it is. It's 2:39 for me right now.
Right.
Yeesh.
11:40 over here.
Yeah, I'll be ready to close her out once I get this thing done.
We got to get you some sorting trays, dude.
Yeah? I don't know. I mean,
you have your system, but I'm telling you, man, I actually took it from Jang. I just got two of these. They're sort of like, I don't know if they're real bamboo or not, but they're just two trays, and they're both big enough to where, you know how you get those bags where
it's a bunch of small parts.
There's the small part bag in the big bag.
Yeah.
So you just you put those in its own tray, and it just makes it a lot easier to sort. And then you put the big ones in the big ones, and when you're picking them up, they have like a very smooth curved side, so you can just like with the tip of your finger slide it right. Yeah, it's super dope.
It's like getting change out of it.
Yes, that good feeling of getting the change. Yes, exactly that. Good descriptor. So
shout out to Jason in the chat. What up, dog?
It was like $20, it's like nothing crazy, but it's made me much more efficient, and you don't have to question where they're all at because you got a big desk there, and so like something slips,
Yeah. Well, I definitely had like a tray system for the Falcon because there's just a lot going on with that.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like I'll be ready.
But yeah, no, for that I literally took the lid on one of those those classic like cases, but they look like a big brick.
Right.
For that, I just took the lid and flipped it upside down and just used them. Which is kind of hard to get them out that way because it's not really meant for that. But
yeah, I'm gonna do that. Something like that. Yeah.
Oh, building wings. It's like when I built at least this isn't as bad as at least when you build the gunship, like those wings take a minute and there's two of them. Like at least with like a TIE fighter or this, like yeah, it's like a little repetitious. Is that a word? Repetitious?
Repetitious. I don't know if it's reputitious.
Or not repu. That's like reputation.
Yeah.
It's almost 3 a.m., guys. Cut me some slack here.
I'm not cutting you slack. You stay up till 6 every day. So what am I?
That's true too. I do stay up pretty late, but
That's funny.
it depends on how early I had to wake.
Jason Miller's here and he says, "What up, dog?"
Oh, I
What's
said
good, my dog?
I said what up to him quickly as
Oh,
we were.
okay. I'm slacking on the comments, my
No,
bad.
you're good. You're all right. You're good. Like I said, you don't have to like make sure you read all the comments. Really, it's just been good having somebody else talking that way when I'm like focused in on the set. Like, it's not just silence.
Yeah.
Silence. That is one too many pieces. I actually had to use a brick separator. Wow.
Is that what they're for? I've been wondering what they're for.
You don't know?
It's always a special time when you get this one, you know?
Dude, I know. I have this is what I do with all mine.
I want the blue boys.
I just stack mine.
How convenient. It's the Miami Dolphins. See that?
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I will say
now I just got an idea. That could be
dude, I'll say, okay, hold on. I gotta show you this game in particular. So since you're a Dolphins fan,
right.
This I like this game more than Madden. This freaking game. NFL Street 2 might have been a little bit better, but Ricky Williams on this game
was gonna say Ricky Williams, Ronnie Brown, yeah.
Freaking cheat code, dude. Cheat code.
He was the beast.
That Dolphins team was pretty good though. Their quarterback wasn't bad. They had I think a really good receiver, like a really good cornerback or something.
Yeah. We had Patrick Surtain. He was in defense, which his son's playing now, which is wild.
Yeah.
We had Ronnie Brown and Ricky Williams. Jay Fiedler was our quarterback. He
wasn't bad either.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't like he was a good game manager or whatever. You know, he wasn't going to get you like 400 yards, but he could get you like 250 and
that game, in that NFL Street game, he was good.
Yeah, he doesn't throw a lot of picks. He was good. I really liked him. Tough. Yeah. He was the first one after Marino. I mean, that's an impossible job. So
he did great as far as that goes.
I like
a tough act to follow. I hate when it's like a bunch of dark blue. It's like hard to see sometimes. Where's this at? Oh, I was looking at the wrong spot. Oh yeah, but yeah, no, I'm looking forward to starting the big Hogwarts modular stuff soon.
That's gonna be sick. Yeah,
because that just takes me back to being a kid, man. Because the 20th anniversary, I had those original sets, man. So, okay, I see what's going on now. These wings are pretty sick. They provide a lot of detail without stickers, because there's 2 more stickers here, but there's not a crap ton. Putting those in the cockpit was a little, got to make sure they're perfect or whatever, but yeah. Not the worst in the world. This goes here. Where's that at? Yeah, I pretty much just have this wing and another same exact wing. And I'm done. It's kind of giving me flashbacks of the gunship.
Jason Miller said when he moved to New Lex, Ohio, he had a complete Dolphins bathroom. So I guess the house that he moved into already had a Dolphins fan, but he never saw a game in his life, but he never changed it. That's sick.
Dude, I've always liked their just color scheme and whatnot.
Yeah, it's very Florida, South Beach kind of vibes.
Honestly, I like when the Miami Heat does their retros, the pink and turquoise.
Yeah, they do the Vice City stuff. It's sick.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
Vice jerseys are dope.
Yeah.
But
All right, brother. Well, I gotta bounce because
No, yeah, get out of here. You don't have to stay here.
I got a big day tomorrow. Dolphins game and children.
Yeah, man.
So
Absolutely.
it was fun invading. A little bit of a ACOB, a couple of Brickheads collabo.
Yeah,
I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and
yeah, man.
please finish watching Brent. He's probably almost done with one wing. It looks like.
Yeah, I'm getting there on this one. It shouldn't be. Once you've done one thing once, the next one goes by a little bit faster.
There you go.
Yeah, Sean, thank you for coming in, man.
Yeah, bro.
It definitely makes the stream a little more lively when I don't have to do this a lot when I'm like
No problem, dude.
building and looking at the chat a bunch. So
If I have the time, I will jump in, dude.
yeah, man. Well, we'll have you back on another one. It's
Sounds
almost
like a plan. I'll hit you.
it's
I'll hit
almost
you
like
up.
it's like a bonus podcast almost.
There you go.
So
All right. I'll hit you up. Hit you up tomorrow.
all righty, sir. Go Dolphins. I'm pulling for you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Pink. Thanks, Terry. We'll see you next time.
Later. Everyone say later. All right. Well, that was cool, guys. That was like pretty much the whole reason why I even did this on Streamlabs, so we could or StreamYard, so we can have my good old co-host in there. Me and Sean are like we're 6 episodes deep in the a couple of Brickheads pod. I'm gonna turn, where is my controller? Turn some music back on here. Oh man, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. Where is this? Okay, I see what's going on. Oh, Sean's pretty freaking cool, man. I definitely could not run a podcast without him. That is for sure. Wait, what is? I'm so confused. I think I skipped a. Dude, yeah, Sean's a wizard a little bit. He's pretty much a wizard. He's very knowledgeable about that kind of stuff. Okay, so if that is like that, oh dang it! I'm gonna get up again. Sean the Wizard. Ooh. All right, let's. It's so hard to see this dark blue on dark blue. Okay. Let's get some music back on here. Get some jams going. Get the usual playlist going. There we go. I'm gonna bump that. I don't know how well you guys can hear that. Turn it up a little bit more. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that music at all. I don't know how well you'll be able to. The next stream we'll be back on. We'll be back on the usual YouTube streaming platform for the next stream. Where does this go? Flips around here. So lonely without Sean now. I just don't know what to. I don't know what to talk about. Guys, it's been real. I still have one more wing after this, but assuming a lot of you guys will start checking out. It's getting a little late, but thank you guys for popping in the stream while you were here. I appreciate it. Make sure everybody subscribes to a couple of Brickheads. I had 3 dislikes in this stream. Holy cow. Bruh. Aiden said, finally finished building a set. What did you finish building? Dude, 3 dislikes in the stream? Holy cannoli, dude. That's crazy. It's like the most dislikes I've ever seen in a live stream. Or at least on my own live stream. You know. I guess you're not making it unless you got haters, you know. You gotta officially have some haters, or else you're not doing it right. I guess. Oh, that's funny. I like just now checked the likes. That's crazy. Resistance A-Wing Starfighter. Nice. I got that one. I gave you a like to offset the DBs. Thanks. Dude, yeah, I don't know. 3 dislikes on a live. That's so weird. I don't know, that Timmy dude probably was one of them. Some people just like to troll, man. Some people just enjoy it. It's really weird. Well, thank you. Thank you, Sean, for the like before you finally head out. All right. I just can't wait to get one of these wings done. And the rest won't be so terrible. Dude, it's coming together pretty sick, I will say. Oops, spring-loaded shooters. Yeah, buddy. Did I not? Oh, okay. I thought I skipped a. Let's be honest. Are there any cool Timmies? Shots fired. Beep. Are there really any cool Timmies out there? Let's be real. Started doing the razor thing for stickers because of you, dude. Yeah. Just be careful. I don't want to be responsible for any injuries here. But yeah, no, dude. Razor blades help. This is the ultimate sticker tool for sure. Very, very useful. Almost done with these dang, well, at least the first wing. There's two. Oh, okay, they're there. Where? Okay. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even start doing the sticker thing either, really, until I started doing the live streams. It's literally just something I kind of thought of, and I've been doing it ever since. We got some thrusters. Yeah, man. Thrusters. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Put Sean's comment there. The razor blade thing. It is a dope shit. Oh, here's some sticker usage. Oh, I missed this piece. I missed one piece, dang it. It took me 2 hours to build, but I'm a slow builder. Oh, the A-wing? Yeah, well, hey, man, it's not a bad thing to be a slow builder, man. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the process, man. Little sticker here. All right, we got a wing done. Come on now. Dude, wait, what? Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I was just putting it in the wrong spot. Okay, I got real nervous that I did that wrong because it was not, didn't want to go on. Ooh, okay. We're about to build the sickest minifig of the set. Come on. Dude, this Gar Saxon is sick. Ooh, that's dope. If you guys see this fig, dude, so dope. That is so sick, dude. Oh, that's so dope. It's hard to, if only I was streaming on, actual YouTube and it wasn't crappy and won't focus, but it's pretty sick. Definitely a dope minifigure. Okay, last. Oops. Oh, I'm stretching out my legs here. Last bag and we're done. Here's what it's looking like so far. Pretty sick. Just got to build one more. Oh. Oh man. Why'd I let you guys talk me into doing the star shit? Man. No, I'm kidding. I kind of wanted to. I also forgot how to speak for a second. All right, in theory, this should be a little easier to build because, well, I did it already. My very first set I built in 2 years, and I think it wasn't a bad one for not building one for a long time. Oh yeah, I love that. I love the Resistance A-Wing. It just retired too, so that's also another good reason to have that. Oh yeah, okay, that goes through there. Okay, so, oh yeah, okay. Then we got a little pin right there. All right, let's build another wing. Feeling the fatigue, y'all. Feeling the fatigue. I'm ready to be done. Okay. Oh, what up, Elijah? What up, Elijah? Yeah, it's all good, dude. I built this set. I'm finishing up this one now. I'm tired and I'm just ready for it to be over. But yeah, it's been a long stream. How long have we been streaming for? Good 3 hours and 13 minutes. Nice. Me and Elijah still got to go to the Lego store. He's never been. Aiden said, whenever I buy another Lego set, what do you think I should get? Well, so for judging from what you just had, so if you just had the $30 A-Wing, maybe. If you want to keep it in the Star Wars theme, this is a pretty dope set to get, the new Mandalorian Forge. If you want to bump it up a notch and maybe go for a $40 set, and go with this bad Johnson right here. It's a good way to get some stormtroopers. So yeah, just go to your local Lego store and see what's up. Dude, the dino is sick. The T-Rex fossil. It's pretty dope. It's a nice little display piece. Nice little display piece. All right, let's see here. That goes there. I'm getting tired, y'all. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. It's hard to see this dark blue on dark blue. It's like black. I'm gonna sleep like a freaking baby. The phrase like sleep like a baby is so funny because, well, sometimes they just don't sleep. When I was still big into building Lego, I had Force Awakens Millennium Falcon. For some reason, it was missing pieces in the bag. Checked on the floor if there was some there, but it wasn't. Yeah, if you're ever missing a piece, Lego will absolutely replace it. So you just got to give them a call, let them know what you're missing. They will 100% make it right, and they will send it to you. So Lego's customer service is pretty good at making things right like that. So yeah, anytime that happens, just give Lego customer service a call. Let them know what's up. I had an entire Lego order stolen off of my porch, and they replaced it, which I was very surprised. I thought maybe like they would, make it right, but not do that. Hmm. Excuse me. It also happened when I had the age of Ultron. Dang, so you've had two sets where you were missing a piece? I personally have never had that happen to me. Um, like even when I swear I don't have it, I end up finding it like under the book or something. So, uh, yeah, I mean, hey, but sometimes it happens to others more than usual. Oh my goodness! I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty tired before this. I was watching Falcon and Winter Soldier and feeling a little tired, but I had to power through. Yeah, I definitely do want to get some What If sets for sure. I haven't watched the What If shows yet, but I'm going to very soon. I've watched Loki. I've watched WandaVision. I'm watching Captain America and Winter Soldier right now. Or Captain America. It's Falcon and Winter Soldier. But yeah, I'm working on catching up on my Marvel. So I'm sure once I see the show, I'm gonna want to buy the set or sets rather. I really hope Lego does a metal band Lego set. That'd be cool. Yeah, man. People ask me all the time about like Slipknot. On Lego Ideas right now, there's a Tool set. So I don't know if they would do a Tool like stage, but it's on Lego Ideas right now. I think it could be done better, which is usually what Lego does. If they like the idea, it's the whole idea behind Lego Ideas. So yeah, it's possible. I think if Lego if the Tool set got enough votes and became a thing, and they did Tool, it would definitely open up the door to possibly doing Slipknot. That's for sure. So it's all possible. The Hydra Stomper and the Sicarian Iron Man suit and the minifigs. Yeah, I'd say we would get more. Dude, they're pretty dope. Dude, the minifigs are great, man. Like, I know this is a What If. The Star-Lord. The Peggy Carter is a What If. The Thanos Gamora is a What If. The zombie Captain America is a What If. There's that train. You guys probably hear that dang train going by my house right now. Oh, almost done, guys. Almost done, and I am tired. Boing. This is for you. Okay. Oh my Lord. I'm getting tired. Anyways, bro, I think I'm going to head out. I'm getting pretty tired. I'll talk to you guys later. Aiden and I am also getting tired. As soon as I'm done building this thing, I am passing out. But thank you so much for stopping by, Aiden. As always, it is great to have you in the chat. And I will see you in the next one. I should have a video coming out tomorrow as well. So, cool, cool. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Oh, yeah. Dude, yeah, I got the Captain America What If Zombie everything. I can't wait to watch the actual show so I know like what the whole thing, like why. Like what's going on. Oh yeah. This goes here. Put some thrusters. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Almost done. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, yes. Almost done. I'm so tired, guys. Oh, let's go. We're done. Dang, this thing is bigger than I thought, man. It's pretty sizable. Oh, there goes that. All right. There it is, guys. We are done. And then it does the whole thing where it turns sideways and kind of flies like that. Oh, yeah, and I forgot. I don't even know. Ah, dude, I forgot it even does this. Forgot that's how it, kind of how it lands. small modification here. Oh man. All right, guys. Commentary, what's up, bro? Terry's been in and out of the chat. I thought he left for a second. But yeah, no, dude, this thing's dope. I like how it turns like that. Like that's like its flight mode. Flies like that, and then when you go to land it, these pop up. Then lands like that. And let's see. It's got room for both pilots. Wait a second. You gotta take the. You might have to take their weapons out to fix them in there. There we go. And there's your Mandalorians in there. Pretty cool. Oh, guys. Yep. Good night, guys. I am about to be out of here. Sorry. Get all these situated. Oh man, built 2 sets tonight. All right, got my fig standing on there. Go ahead and set that down. Oh, man. All right, guys. Take you off the charger here. Okay. All right, guys. It has been one heck of a stream, but I think that is going to do it. That's going to do it for the stream. I'm worn out. Probably going to be building this set pretty soon. I got a video coming out tomorrow, completing the entire Marvel CMFs. I still got another vlog to put out. I got a video of my entire sealed collection coming out. I've got several videos I'm working on. I'm going to try to be uploading every single day throughout this week. So we're banging them out. So, all right, y'all. It was great to chat with you guys and build some Lego, but I'm getting out of here because I am tired. So, thank you guys all so much for watching and hanging out on the stream. This has been Brent's Bricks. And remember, never stop building.